Hello, chat. Are you ready to meet your friend the
Hi,
Rake?
hi, everybody. I hear there's this creature hanging around. It's
Out in the
named the Rake,
forests of
out in
whatever
the
state you
forest.
currently live in.
I'm not much of a believer of such a thing, but like I'm going with May on this one, just to kind of satisfy her.
And then after we satiate our curiosities about the Rake, oh, I forgot to put the Tony Petscop tweet. The Tony. Oh, I'm having a stroke. The Tony
Are you
Petscop
good?
game in the tweet. Uh,
Tony Petscop
Tony
game.
Petscop. Tony Petscop released a video game. It's like a little
Like
screensaver website situation, which I want to check out later. Maybe I'll do that when you're making food. Um, so chat. I
like the
promised.
the the person behind Petscop made a game,
Yeah,
an
Tony
actual game.
Petscop.
Well, that's nice.
So
That's cool.
I promised them a little itch.io roundup that would also involve us playing the Rake video game. And then
The Rake's more of a fascination of yours than
I
mine.
love the Rake. He's my best friend. He's the peaker. Um,
You have like a fascination with the Rake that I never quite
I can't help but look away. I think he's one of the best creepypasta. I think he's straight to the point. He's one of the first. He sets the foundation for a lot of what internet horror would become. And I think he's just really captivating. There's something very fun uh, about something that will kind of haunt you for the rest of your life, in and out, in and out. And just, it's going to get you if you don't look away.
it's gonna it,
If you keep
it's gonna
looking at
get
it
you.
or keep looking up for it or keep thinking about it. Um, uh, it's like an info hazard, but cool. Yeah, so the Rake's here and a few other video games that I downloaded last minute
We've
because
got
I
kind
because I
of
promised
a
them a roundup and then I forgot to find any other video games.
we could have just played Shadow, honestly. We could have just played Shadow the Hedgehog, but you played it.
I want to see what's good with FeedVid and Anatomy and Late Night Mop and Monster DNA demo.
I've played at least Anatomy. I know of
Really?
Anatomy.
Have you played Playtime with Percy? You're gonna like Playtime
No,
with
I
Percy.
have not played
You don't
Playtime
want
with
to play with Percy?
Percy. That sounds a lot like Poppy's Playtime or something in that name,
Well,
though.
I have good things coming for you. Let's start with the
Oh
Rake.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna embody that a little.
It's
Would you
gonna
say?
be it's gonna be very Poppy playtime.
We should still probably play those at some point, and the Garden
I
Abandoned
would love
games.
to
We
play
said we were gonna like
Poppy
ages
playtime.
back, and then we
That's a
just never
screenshot
did.
of EMH. That's a fucking Everyman Hybrid screenshot.
Oh, the rake there.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
fucking
I see.
Evan
I think
EMH
that's
in
the one. If
Clay.
you click, the rake comes out and scares you.
Yeah, that's the one where if you click it, he comes out and scares you.
Sounded like he got you.
He might have.
He did that to me like 3 times earlier. So one fun thing about this particular game doesn't full screen in
Yeah.
any way I've been
We
able to
also had to
find.
install a mod to get multiplayer working because the dev like depreciated it years ago. But for some fucking reason, there is a multiplayer mod for it. All right, the server name is gonna be Dem. Please join. If you're not Dem, please don't join.
Server list. For some reason, our server is also listed in Australia.
Yeah, well,
And that's it.
I think that's because the mod author is in Australia.
Yeah, and that's like the only place it actually hosts anything.
Yeah,
So I don't know much about this game except that it kind of
it's
seems
Kevin
like
MacLeod
Phasmophobia,
music.
but with the rake.
Well, this also came in like 2015.
First things first,
This
picking
is
up this rifle.
this is the original Phasmophobia.
5 is revolver.
Yes, I got my revolver.
Flashbang.
Well, yeah, in case we need to flash him.
Oh, the perspective of the gun is fucked.
How so?
Um, how do I drop this? Here, I'll. Where did my gun go?
It's in your body. All right.
Okay, pick up the gun for a second and just like point it at me.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna need that back though, by the way. But take that gun, point it at me.
Yeah.
The rifle.
Oh. Oh.
Do you have the rifle? It just looks like you're holding a revolver right now.
No. It's so big.
Can I come back, by the way?
Yeah. How do I
Press
drop it?
T to drop it.
Thank you. Oh, I lost. Never mind. I found it.
I was gonna say, please. Wait. Um, so I have it. Is that still on the ground for you?
Yes.
We have just duplicated the
We just
weapon
found a
completely by
duplication
accident.
glitch.
Okay,
All right, so this is the one
that's good.
hiking photo that no one can find. Um, this is a 4chan X drawing. That's another screenshot of EMH. Um,
There seems to be a lot of cases in Texas
oh, that's
where the rakes
Bigfoot.
are hanging.
I
Oh,
think.
look, there's some up there in Minnesota. My gun is phasing through the wall on
Oh,
my
but there are
screen.
some in Minnesota and
There are.
Pennsylvania.
The rake is
Wow.
over there.
Wait, per clinic? I think this is a real life disease survey.
Remember to grab some of the
Damn,
traps
I
over
think this is
here
like
for the
fucking like
rakes.
chicken pox. Average number of cases per reporting
Yeah,
clinic.
I mean, it's not the rake, because let me tell you, the rake's not going and doing 100+ fucking cases.
He's a really valuable
He's a
caseworker who
busy
cares about his
guy.
clients. These
May make
guys
sure you
look
grab
like
one
the
of these
222 locked up
flashbangs for
Rubber
the.
Johnny. Who the fuck is Rubber Johnny? Also, these are
What?
cameras.
Make sure. Well, grab a flashbang over here.
I
Okay?
have a flashbang. I have a flashbang. Don't worry.
You got to make sure, because we're gonna be.
How do I use my flashbang?
I assume you throw it.
Well, like, what's the menu item for it? Oh, it's 6. Okay. Who is Rubber Johnny? You know, PA is a huge cryptid soft spot, but he
Oh,
is in my hometown area right there.
nope. Didn't mean to do that. I feel
Damn,
like I
who is
keep
Rubber
fucking up.
Johnny?
I've really fucked up by putting 2 cameras in this place.
Well, now
There's
we'll know
got to
if
be
he's
a
in our
way.
base.
There's got to be a way I can remove those, right? There we go. Okay,
All right.
let's go exploring.
Oh, the
There's not
saturation is crazy.
there's not really going to be anything out here, but I think it's it's kind of like, letting your kid explore something.
Yeah, even
Explore
if you don't.
outside while you watch them.
Yeah, just so they're like their curiosity is satiated.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you came with me, Dem.
It's just nice to get outside. Oh, you're moving really fast. Hang on.
You know,
Be
this
careful.
this movement is crazy.
You're running away. You're fast. You're fast as fuck. Does the rake come out during the daytime?
Not. I mean, he's not really a forest creature traditionally. Like the original X story kind of had some localized entirely to people's houses, but as the mythos moved on, he moved to being in the forest because. Oh, we just
Well,
got
I don't
food.
think
We
that
just
was
got
the
food. We
rake.
just got food. We just got food.
What do you mean
We just
food?
found game.
Yeah, we're not out here on a hunting trip though.
Did you see cans of food at home?
No, you're right. I guess this is what we gotta eat. We don't have an oven, so I guess we're just eating
No,
it
what I
raw.
do is I put a camera next to it, so if the Ray comes to eat it, his
Well, why
stupid
not
ass
put
is
the
gonna
camera
get
in
fucked
a
up.
in a better position, like over here, May? Don't you know anything about framing shots? God,
Well, he's a monster. He doesn't give a shit.
I care. I care for the cinema, May. Do you
Can
think
I
that's
run
gonna
up
be
this hill?
visible at all?
I think he's gonna show up sometimes. Yeah.
Let's. I'm gonna actually put a trap here by the
May,
by
you
the
can't
deer.
hunt without a tag. You'll get arrested. No, the Rake did it.
You only can't hunt without a tag if they can prove it's you. And like, how are they gonna find out?
We're recording everything.
Well, we didn't record that, so
Oh, the darkness like comes over the horizon like we're in caveman times.
I'm gonna put a camera.
The sun's setting down.
The sun is already setting. It seems to have set quite fast. I guess I'm gonna put a camera over here and just hope I can see something. May, where are you?
Oh, I'm in the trees.
We should probably get back, May.
That's what I'm doing. I'm placing a camera.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to the trailer. Are you gonna be okay out here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'll make it. I'll make it. If the Rake gets me, I'll die. Very astute, I know.
Okay.
Dem,
Well,
how
I'm
do I get
putting on
home?
Well, okay, hang on. I'm coming back to you. Let's go together. Let's travel in a pack. It
I
might be
I see a
safer at
big
this site.
watchtower with a light under it, so I'm gonna hide there.
I don't know that that's the best idea,
No, the
but
rake doesn't know how to climb.
I mean, I've got guns, so I think I'm okay, honestly.
Oh
Did
shit!
it just become foggy
I think we're
for
in
you?
Silent Hill. Do you see a big health bar?
Oh, there is a map, May. If you press M.
Um. Okay, so I'm close to camp then, but I'm kind of worried that if I leave where I am right now, I will die.
I'm in the woods. It's fine. Nothing bad's happening to me.
Maybe I could risk it then.
At most, I'm gonna get like jump scared by a little creature or whatever. Well, I'm
But you
not
have
too
a
worried.
gun.
You have a gun too.
No, what I'm saying is that if the little creature scares you, you could shoot it dead. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, this was part of a broader cryptid investigation series that never got made. Hey, Dem, I hear footsteps.
Well, it's not me, so you're on your own with that.
Hey, Dem, my vision just went really dark.
I'm circling the cameras. I'm trying to look.
I really wish I still had a camera on me so at least you could see what happens.
Some of the cameras you placed, man, all almost unusable. Thank you for
Is it
that,
because
by
one of
the
them's
way.
in a deer's corpse?
One of them they're also all pointed up, May.
Oh, wait, you can point them?
Yes.
This is not what
You
they
should
do
be
in
placing
Everyman
them
Hybrid.
on the trees for like a flat surface. So
In
now
Everyman
I have
Hybrid,
one.
the Yowie, and there's the Slender Man. He's not here, so this is an Everyman Hybrid.
Why is there a sleep sign? Can I sleep?
Okay. I no longer hear the footsteps, so I might be able to just book it.
You should come back to camp. It's pretty nice over here.
Damn.
No rakes.
There's no rakes where you are? Okay, I feel
Nope,
like there
there's
might be rakes where I am.
There's no rakes for me to step on. Let me see if I can find you on the map. I don't know where you are on the map. Could you tell me?
Hey, Dem, I hear it. Dem, I hear it. Dem, I fucking hear it.
Could you tell me where you're at?
Dem, I fucking hear it.
Like in relation to
Dem,
camp.
it's around me. Dem.
Where is around me? Where is
I'm
that?
on the... That's a pig.
Well, I can't help you if I don't know where it is, man.
Never mind, it wasn't the rake.
Was it just a deer?
It was a pig.
It was a pig.
I really didn't need to shoot that guy, actually.
There's still no rake around me, so if you could tell me where your map is, I'll come to you.
Okay.
I'll come save you. Dad will come.
I'm coming.
I can't get over how
I'm coming, I'm
useless
scared,
all
I'm
of our
coming, I'm
cameras.
scared, I'm coming, I'm scared.
All of our cameras are
Who's
so
that?
useless. Sounds like May is having some kind of a bad time because I just heard a yell somewhere. May?
Did it get me? It hit me. It hit me. It hit me and it ran. It hit me and it ran. I don't know if I'm alive.
And you should really come back.
I
Well,
don't
that
know.
was kind of spooky. I don't think it was intentional though. The game just glitched out for a second.
I don't know if I'm a ghost or not.
Where are you? Ah! Jesus Christ!
Hi, Dem.
That was a little rude.
So the rake bit me, but I
Okay.
don't know what that means. You know, he fucking decked me and ran.
It's probably fine, right? He's not going to come back. Can you look at all the cameras just for a second, just so you can see your handiwork, man?
Yeah, of course.
Can you take a look at some of those great camera angles that we got there?
Oh! Yeah, this one's pretty bad. Oh, maybe camera 2 will be better. Oh. Okay. But maybe camera 3 will be better. Okay, but maybe camera 4 will be oh, camera 4 is better because Dumb placed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because that's one I placed. Can I crouch? I don't seem to be able to crouch. You want to go out and kill the rake?
I think we got to go out and kill the Rake. That's right. All right. Do we have any more cameras?
I don't really see what other point.
Oh, we
there
can pick
is.
up fucking infinite cameras.
Yeah, so I assume after a while they just start like replacing ones, right?
That game doesn't seem.
Still
This
not
game
seeing
doesn't
the
seem
Rake.
well optimized like that.
Well, wait for me. We should really travel in packs.
But what if there's a Rake?
There's two of us and one of it. So
But it's the Rake. All right, you're gonna be on flashlight duty. How do I have a
I
flashlight?
don't really understand so what does the rake do?
Oh, in the original
it,
story,
like,
he's like a grief and something evil that haunts you for the rest of your life and slowly eats away at you. He's like mental illness. In this game, I think he's a scary guy that runs at you.
So like does he just kill you? Or like does he
I mean, he kind of just gave me a kiss and ran.
what's this up here, man? Hang on.
That's a sniper.
It's a revolver.
No, it's a revolver. You're right.
I guess I just have a revolver now too. So I have two weapons to defend myself from the rake.
And we also have flashbang. So what's gonna happen is if we find a Rake, you're gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna flashbang it.
I found the rake.
Fuck.
I'm blind now, so that's really cool.
Okay. Well, it also worked on him. It also worked on him. It also worked on him.
I can't see shit, right? Oh my god, that was the world's worst flashbang.
Okay.
That didn't even look like what the rake is supposed to look like.
It did. It looked like an alien, but he got scared. We scared him off.
We kind of got his ass.
I did. I did, however, get flashbanged, and so did you. You know, that's a fucking gray. That's a gray ass gray. That is what the Watcher was supposed to be.
Okay.
The idea behind the Watcher is that people wouldn't understand the Peeker and want to make him into a scary generic alien. And what is this Rake? He's just an alien. Okay, we made it to the next day. Oh, my ears hurt so fucking much. That flashbang was actually really bad.
Pretty loud. Wait, what's this, man?
What? That's the tower I was in.
That's a pig.
I told you I got scared.
Oh, here's some shotgun shells if you want.
You know, I shot this fucking pig dead earlier, dumb.
Did you get the shot? You got the shotgun shells. Okay, good.
He scared me and I killed him.
So now my goal is we have to kill the rake, right?
I think our goal is to trap the Rake and eat him.
And to eat him?
There's like a cage outside of our house. You've seen the
How do we
cage,
get
right?
him back home?
I think we lure him, maybe, but he's fast. This is like a... Oh, we probably trap his feet with a bear trap, and then we eat him. Right, Dem, how do I place the cameras properly?
You have to place them on a flat surface that's like that, yeah.
You can't set up more than 5 cameras. So we have to go find my 3 old cameras and replace them.
How the fuck are we gonna find those, May?
They're green on our map. No, they're not. I thought they'd be green on our map, but they weren't.
No. Why would it not just let you do that? Wait, no, they should be green on our map. There is like a setup camera.
Okay. Oh, there's one in the bog where I shot that deer. I'm gonna go find the one in the bog.
Why does it not tell us where the cameras are? It should. I mean, I guess this was an abandoned project, so like whatever.
Oh yeah, no, like abandoned asked abandoned. I don't even know. Enemy spotted. I wanna trap it.
It is gliding across the ground for me. Without even like animation. Is that the same for you?
No, he's actually walking on my screen.
He is gliding on the ground. Without animation, and now he's dead.
All right, well, found my camera. There we go. It was next to, I had to kill a deer to find a dead deer.
Why did it become red? What happened?
Okay, now we can set it up.
I don't know where to set these up, though. I'm not entirely sure I get what our objective is. If it is to trap him, how do we trap him?
Well, I think we're trying to find proof of the rake. And I mean, we have that. We found him.
Yeah, we saw him. Like, is that not proof enough?
Okay, so what I think our strategy needs to be is we need to sit next to our home and fire a bunch of bullets in the air.
Until we kill the Rake.
Until he finds us. No, I'm not hoping that we can, like, randomly drop off bullets and kill him. I'm hoping that he'll, like, come to the noise. I'm not killing animals and leaving them to rot. I'm giving them a new home.
My thing, I think, is, like... I think we should just kill him.
I would love to kill him, but I don't know where he is.
I think we should just kill him.
Does he have, like, a rake home base he sits in? Does he have a little nest where he pops rake eggs?
I mean, we got this, whatever this is, this cave over here. Let me go look over here.
What cave? Where's the cave?
You see that cave off to the right side? That thing on that weird thing on the right?
The vulva-looking thing or the
yeah, the vulva-looking thing.
Cool. I'll come find you.
I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm gonna slather butter on the rake's legs to make sure he doesn't leave his new home. Why would I slather butter on his legs?
I want to kill and cook the Rake. This is my goal.
Do you put butter on cats' legs to keep them from running? I would just not do that to a cat, IMO. Tim, have you ever needed to butter trap Big Mac?
I have not actually needed to do that ever, no.
But that's common wisdom.
I put this on the crevasse over here.
Okay, hold up, Tim.
This seems kind of like a Rake home.
Alright, I just Breath of the Wild this shit. Hold up. Never mind. I can't actually.
I mean, this kind of feels like...
May, have you ever seen the old Minecraft creepypasta mod? Like Minecraft PSX? I've played that. If it's the old one that has the Rake in it, I watched a popular MMO's video on it last week to try and research it because I saw the Rake was in it, and I couldn't find a modern version of the mod pack. Or I could.
Hey, mate, you might want to come over to me because I just
to the vulva cave?
A foot. I did just find a foot.
Like a what size foot?
Like a foot. Can you come to me,
like
mate?
a footprint or a human
No,
foot?
like a foot, mate. Can you come to me?
I'm coming, don't worry. Yeah, no, you're the one that adds Rake and Smile Dog and stuff. Yes, where if you like touch the wolf.
So I got a
the
sniper
wrong...
now.
Oh.
Oh no, it controls very bad.
You know, I've seen that mod, I believe.
The sniper is quite bad. There's a foot here. What am I supposed to do with it? Should I like document it?
You can't tame Smile Dog, but if you touch him, he'll kill you.
Man, I notice you're not over here yet.
I'm coming in the hole.
Like
Give me a second.
You're really taking your time, and the sun is coming down rapidly.
Well, no, I'm here.
Feels like you're not here yet. Okay, well now we're over here in what I assume is the Rake's home.
Well, maybe this is just like so can you come show me the foot?
Yeah, it's right over here. There's some signs.
That's a Counter-Strike model.
There's some signs of raking occurring.
Okay. What if someone just needed to get rid of their foot?
I think this is primo area for us to.
Yo, yeah, we sit in the boat. He can't get on boat.
To get his ass, right? Hang on, I'm gonna eat the charcuterie.
Oh, you have a little charcuterie board?
Apparently food's ready for me, but...
Wow. Oh, the sky's like weirdly beautiful. Right, Dem, do you still have a flashbang?
I do have a flashbang, yeah.
Okay.
I have two. So if he comes for us, I'll get his ass.
I think this is gonna be a fucking easy game.
I feel like surely the two of us should be able to overpower any Rake, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a lake that works like ground. I think it's like a former flood zone, so that's why the boat is like
I'm gonna
long.
actually put one of these here because this actually is. What was that?
Did you just step on one?
I'm not actually sure because I don't really see damage values. So just remember that trap is there.
Yeah, no,
So
don't
don't
worry. I
step
see it.
on it.
I see it. There's also one behind the boat in case he tries to sneak up on him.
There's one behind too. Come on, Rake. Come on, buddy.
Can I shoot them in the head, please? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Dem's more better than Bullet. There's no Dick Cheneying happening on this hunting trip. How old were you when Dick Cheney shot that guy, Dem?
Nowhere. I was definitely not. I would not supply weapons to anybody who would.
You would have been like
dare.
5 years old.
I would not, as a kid, dare to supply weapons to anybody.
Not even a vice president.
Not even a vice president like Dick Cheney.
The Rake's kind of a pussy. Hold up, I have a little experiment.
Maybe we gotta lure him out with something. Do you think we could get some of them?
I hear him.
Me?
I hear him. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, I just stepped on both of our bear traps.
Okay, well that's not very helpful to us. Putting one back. Okay.
Maybe that's why that guy has no
You're gonna.
What happened?
He's
What?
Fucking trap again.
How did
I'm alone out here, May. Why did you do
How did I
that?
die? Where's the health bar? How is? How did I die?
Oh fuck, dude! It's looking bad for me then.
The game refuses to render anything else behind you because it now knows that you're alone. And that it doesn't need to render anything behind you.
Okay, well I guess I'm a one-man killing machine.
How did I die?
You stepped on the trap, man.
I
watched you.
I thought you stepped on the trap.
No, I watched you step on the trap and fling.
I flung? I flinged?
You ragdolled. Okay, well obviously staying out here is maybe a bad call. Is there like a respawn?
Oh no, I'm dead. I'm watching you from heaven right now.
Is that it, huh?
Let me open like a Steam guide. Let me see if I can find like Rake strategies. Never mind, this isn't a Steam version of the game anymore. It's a mod.
I'm gonna put one of these here so my death is televised.
That's right.
Okay. Now we're set.
Okay.
Come on, Rake. Come and get me. Come on, you pussy.
Where to
Come
find
on.
a building? You can wander around aimlessly in the woods like an idiot until you find a building, or you can go into your trailer and grab the tablet computer. Okay. Before entering the building, you should inspect the surroundings. Walk in a circle, make sure the Rake isn't hiding anywhere near.
Come on, Rake. You pussy. Bring it on.
There's a...
You little bitch.
There's a castle, apparently.
What? You know what? There's not anything fucking happening.
Okay. Daytime, the rake rarely attacks during the day. If it does, it'll probably come from a hole in the ceiling somewhere at your shed or the castle. The rake is very aggressive at night. During the first couple nights, it'll attack your cameras and pigs more than it'll pay attention to you. During the later game nights, the rake is extremely aggressive towards you.
Okay.
And then there's a Russian guide on how to easily kill the rake.
Shoot it. Is that it?
You just put a lot of traps, and then he'll run into it.
Like a Scooby-Doo character.
Yeah, if you hide in the main tent next to your building and put 5 traps down, he'll just run into all of them and then die. Are you currently stepping on your traps?
No, I just laid a few more.
I see.
He's not really coming though.
I don't think he's gonna come for you. I think he hates you. Apparently it's rare for him to attack the first night, and he took a pot shot at me that first night. And then we had to flashbang him. He is not as timid as the internet is making him seem.
Ow.
Oh, did you walk on the...
Yeah, man, I died.
Oh.
I decided suicide.
Rake wins! Okay, Dem. So, there's another mode that this game has that I want to play really quickly.
Okay, is it one of us is the rake?
I think it is, as far as I'm aware.
Can I be the rake?
That's scary!
Can I be the rake?
Sure.
You sound so disappointed.
No, you could be the rake. I just wanted to see if it was different for the player. Oh, my right ear is ringing. I think that flashbang genuinely just activated like latent tinnitus.
Why am I not able to connect to you?
Is it not named May game?
Yeah, but it's not letting me actually connect. Let me just press the connect button again and see what happens. Yeah, it's got a great start theme.
Yeah, I wonder where they got it from.
It's still not
Alright, do you want to make the server?
server list. Let's start server. Dem. Demmer. Rake choose type. Start server. Please enter a nickname. Okay. Oh, now I know why it didn't. Start server. Start server. Start server. Manual. Start server. Player controlled. AI. I think this game might not work, May.
We are playing. Well, how did we get one game then?
I don't know, but I'm gonna stop it.
You're gonna close the game?
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, maybe we need to just like give it like the, just like hit the computer a few times.
Okay. Multiplayer.
Dude, that flashbang genuinely is making my ears ring still. I think I fucked up so bad.
Start server. One server. Player controlled. Random. Start server. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Well, I'm in.
One of us will be the rake. It's random. It's not me.
Oh, Demi boy.
Take this, take this, take this. Take this, take this, take this.
Oh, Demi boy.
Take this, take this, take
The make
this,
is here.
Take this, take this. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, so I'm gonna pick that up.
Damn, you're not prepared for what's about to happen to you. Or maybe you'll be able to outsmart me. I'm actually kind of fucking stupid.
I think there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to be able to outsmart you.
Okay. All I want to know is how cool I look. Like, can you at least tell me when you first see me how awesome I look?
Yeah, sure. You want to come visit me?
Yeah, are you watching the Twitch stream?
No.
Are you stream sniping?
I'm fully just I'm just running around. I'm placing things.
This feels like the sort of game that your best friend in college would be fucking obsessed with. Like he'd somehow have 400 hours in it. How do I
That's
attack? That's a good question.
all I know is after this I want to go grab food quick.
Oh, of course.
But also, I mean, I've got a bunch of cameras and guns, and you are one rake.
That is a fair argument. Can I tell you my argument?
Yeah,
I
let's
don't.
hear it.
I'm lost. I don't know how to get out of the area I'm in.
Where are you at? You should
I'm.
tell me.
Well, I'm in. I'm around. You know.
Oh, you're not going to tell me?
I mean, I just don't want you to defeat me easily.
I mean, it's daytime right now, so
I just don't want you to get any footage of me.
it's gonna be we should be friends right now, you know.
I
I
totally
wonder
want
if
to believe you, but it's just like it's hard, you know, because you're my
I wonder if
enemy.
May will even come to the area I'm in right now.
I mean, you're the soul hunter. It's gonna be really easy to get you when I find you.
I kind of think you don't have it any right. To be honest, I
I
kind of
kind
think
of
you're
think
a
I just
bitch.
found my way out of my hole.
I kind of think you're a fucking bitch. To be honest, like,
Did you get my foot puns?
did I get your foot puns?
Yeah.
Let me check the camera.
I said feet, foot, soul, toe. Because
Hold.
I was in the
Because
part,
you were in a
the
hole.
whole, no, not the whole part. The whole wasn't part of it. Um,
I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for you.
I really hope I'll know how
Come and
to
visit.
attack when the time comes.
Oh, I see a deer in the distance. That's not a rake. I mean, I know how to attack for me, personally.
Okay,
If
okay.
I'm just playing against May, I think I'm probably pretty safe, honestly, to just
I
kind of walk
just
around.
found an enemy pig, but I don't know how to kill it. How okay, I'm gonna use Google really quick. How do I attack as Rake?
I wonder if I could see you during the daytime. I mean, in theory, yeah, I can, but
How to attack as Rake game. I don't know why I'd find controls. Here we go.
I there's not a lot happening in this one day.
In this fight, well, I'm trying to kill this pig right now.
No, I just mean like in this game in general. This game kind
Oh,
of seems like it maybe sucks.
well, it's 10 years old and never finished.
It's 10 years old.
It's from like 2016, 2015. I've had this on my Steam library for like 4 years. This is mostly just me wanting to clean out some games that I bought that I have never played.
Was it worth it? Do you think
Yeah, I
this
think
one's a
this
good
was
one?
good house cleaning.
Do you think this one's a good one? Do you think this one's a good game to have?
I think it was peak. I think it was worth it, yeah. Do I get like some kind of
Personally,
night vision when it's dark?
personally, I haven't. I mean, I've only ever seen one rake, and I kind of easily shot him. So
Well, I also flashbanged him. So it was a team effort.
I think the me shooting him made him run away first. If I'm honest
But
with you.
he was scared.
Was he me?
He was
I think
scared
the
of the
gun the
flashbang.
gunshot scared him more than the anything else, you know?
I don't think I agree. Have you seen the beautiful waterfall this game has?
No, would you like to show it to me?
Yeah, do you want to come find it?
Beautiful waterfall. Where would that be? That's got to be the top right of the map. Or
Rake
the
don't
top.
have map.
It's got to be the very top of the map, I think.
How dark is it for you right now? Oh.
Well, it just got really foggy. So. A little dark.
Oh. Damn, it's fucking over for you.
Oh, can you see
I
me
just
now?
don't know how to attack.
Oh, you just got attack ability. Is that it? Great. You just gotta find me.
You're
I'm what?
you're fucked.
Am I?
I just found an enemy. I just found one of your friends and I killed him. I gutted him.
My friends? You mean like the pigs?
I I did find another one of your friends. They're dead.
You mean the pigs?
All of your friends are dead. I'm killing all of your friends.
I don't really have any friends out here. I'm kind of a loner.
I just killed your friend.
Kind of a loner over here, you know? I'm waiting.
Okay. I'm gonna find you eventually. Don't worry about it. This is gonna happen.
48 bullets. Huh. 48. That's a lot of bullets, don't you think?
Ah! Fuck, I fell.
Let me check this out.
Fuck! Ow! I can't hear! I can't hear! I can't hear! I can't hear! Oh, fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! This is terrible! Oh, God! I sound like pepper sprayed and flashbanged! Fuck! Jesus, dude! That was fucked up!
Where'd you go, mate?
I wouldn't have done that to you.
Come back. I left the door open for you. You, hang on. You do not look like the Rake at all.
Oh, okay, wait, can you get a screenshot of what I look like really quickly so we can show chat?
What even is the screenshot button?
How do I look when I'm sprinting? How do I look when I'm bouncing on it?
You look, your idle
Actually,
animation
do you
is
want
kinda
to Discord share it with me really quick? So we can get live bouncing on it footage?
Sure. Alright, hang on. Discord's chugging.
We probably have like really bad cell service out in the wild. Oh. Wow.
You kind of look like shit, buddy.
Hold up. Let me tab back out.
How do I, like, not have anything? There we go. Awesome. Doesn't even have sound effects. Awesome.
Okay, let me what do I look like when I'm bouncing on it?
When you're bouncing on it,
On my screen I'm currently bouncing up and down. Hold up.
you're not even jumping. How many shots does it take to actually kill you now is the question I have. Okay.
I won. Rake win.
Rake wins.
Does it switch off now? I would love to trade off with you. I think you'd be a really good Rake, and then I want to quit this game forever and never look at it again.
I'm gonna start another server. We're gonna do player control, then we're gonna do manual pick, and we're gonna call it blah blah blah. All right, I started the new one.
All right.
Come find me. You're
Found
still
it.
not in.
I have to close the game again. I think it gets scared whenever you try to do it twice. I don't think they ever expected anyone to play the game the second time.
Yeah. We've been playing it for
An hour longer than anyone else ever has.
Yeah, this might be the most. I've got a roasted lamb waiting for me downstairs.
You have a roasted lamb? Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this shit going. Hunt me, find me.
It said pick, but I haven't been able to pick.
I'm Hunter. Rake. All right. All right, GG Dems. Let's go.
There's a lot of pigs. Oh, this walk is fucked, dude.
Do you see what I mean by bouncing on it?
He is kind of bouncing on it, yeah. The walk is a wild cycle. The walk cycle is kind of go crazy. TBA. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, you spawn in the fucking.
I knew this was like a Rake spawn location. It looked like one.
Yeah, it took me forever.
Why didn't it come to find us ever?
I don't. Maybe it was shy.
How do you attack though?
You can't attack until nighttime.
I see. Okay, I figured that might be the case. That's fine because I'm gonna be spending my time instead finding you, watching you, looking at you.
Yeah, I can assume that this game's horror relies on the single player Rake AI being really passive and like stalkery. Like I can imagine this game being really fun with a friend who fucking hates your guts and wants to torment you. Oh no, I'm that friend. Fuck. Okay.
What do you mean?
Demi, you're gonna be nice to me, okay?
I'm gonna be very nice. First, I need to find out where you're at, is all. Textures are not really loading in very much. I seem to be moving so fast as the Rake that it's like taking a while to load anything.
Yeah.
I know where you sleep, though.
Well, there's a day and night cycle, so like you could see the Rake during the day for a second and get scared.
You could get scared,
When you find me, your stupid ass isn't gonna know what to do.
I like that when you're the Rake and you're walking, it does kind of look like you're doing like a big spooky creep. Like
yeah, no, it's really good. It's sad that he doesn't do that in real life.
How do you know?
I mean, in the real life of the video game.
Oh, you mean like it doesn't show him doing the big creepy step?
Yeah.
It should. I wonder where May went off to.
May, I bet you hit on the other side of Temple in the Smash Bros. While everyone else fought each other. That's right. That's right. Oh.
Oh, this is a cool feat. Oh, I can just jump through the roof? Ow. Hey, that one hurt.
Ow, I'm also blind if it makes you feel better. Where'd you go? Oh, I fucked up. I just let you get away. Unless you're still in the trailer.
You can jump through the trailer. Fun fact.
Oh, really?
At first, I thought I like somehow set off an explosive.
No.
I was just crawling around in that shit.
We should play Call of Duty Black Ops on stream one day.
Why?
Because I don't
Just
know.
for funsies.
I think it'd be fun
I'd
to
play
play
it.
boy games with you.
Yeah, I'd play it.
There's an old
It's
stream
been a
that's
while since
Lost Media where I played Black Ops with Aniel.
I do vaguely remember that. Yeah.
We were both insanely high. It is gone for a reason.
I remember tuning into that one for a little bit.
I think
and being
that
like,
the
this
stream
is
VOD was called Getting Clitorate at Arby's.
something like that.
something
It was
like
kind
that.
of insane.
I remember I made
Now
I
know
made
why
a
this
Harry
game
Potter
doesn't have
Sona.
a jump, because I can just go up these mountains.
I remember I took the Pottermore quiz.
Oh, dude, I'm climbing. May, you fucked up. You didn't realize this, huh?
What didn't
know
I realize?
You can Skyrim right the fuck up the side of this mountain and see outside the other side.
What?
It is a void out here.
Well, that's how it is in the real world.
Can you see this, my Discord footage?
Yeah, let
still?
me open that.
I may have found.
Oh my god, you found heaven.
I may have found heaven. I'm going to
Dude,
climb the highest mountains.
You're not gonna hunt me?
I'm gonna get you.
Holy
It's not my
fuck.
time yet, man.
Dude, you're playing like a Bennett Foddy game right now.
I'm climbing to the highest mountain.
You're about to learn like what the meaning of life is up here. The Rake doesn't want to scare anymore. The Rake wants love, peace, tranquility,
Yeah, the
a
Rake,
place
I've
to
moved
call his
on.
own.
Until nighttime hits, then you're fucking dead.
Oh, then he gets angry. He's like the Hulk when he's hungry. Have you ever known someone that seriously said, I'm not me when I'm hangry?
No.
Have you ever known anyone that like is in a Snickers commercial 24/7?
That's in like a Snickers. I was gonna say the other one is like people who are like, don't talk to me before my coffee.
You're 45 years old. You have 2 kids. Do you beat your kids
think I
when you
can
don't
just
drink
jump
coffee?
from up here, May?
I think you
Do you
probably
think
could,
there's fall
yeah.
damage?
No.
We're gonna find out together.
Golem game. Yeah. Golem game.
There's no fall damage. There is, however, nighttime now. Hey, this.
Can you jump one
way
more
of-
time quickly?
This way of seeing
Yeah.
is bad. I can't make this shit
3,
out at all.
2. Can you just like a jump for me? How's that finding me going? Actually, I'm gonna keep stream sniping because I want to see if you can find me. Oh fuck. Okay.
I may.
Okay. Wait, I can shoot you with gun.
Well, this part, I mean, the traps thing seems a little.
I mean, if you.
I'm gonna destroy all these. It's fun.
Alright, Tim, do you want to come around the front again?
We're at kind of an impasse here.
We are kind of at an impasse.
Because now, if I walk in there, it's gonna be a bad time for me.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
But if I leave, I also will run into the bear traps. So one of us has to die. Or, okay, hold up. I could pick up the bear traps and we'll both be safe.
Could we not coexist, me and you?
I think.
Could we not be friends together?
Let's walk towards each other and hug, okay?
Let's walk towards each other. Rake wins, baby! Rake wins!
So that's Rake 2015. Dem's gonna go eat some lamb, and I'm gonna go start another game up.
That sucked. I did get the lamb delivered to me, so go ahead and start it up. I'm just gonna mute my mic briefly. while I
Oh,
do that.
fuck yes. Alright, do you want to do FeedVid next? A YouTube Shorts themed video game, or do you want to do FeedVid live?
Yeah, let's do FeedVid. Just remember to share it to me
Yes, of course.
while I eat my delicious food.
Yeah, Yowie's the new emote. I added a new emote after Batman Telltale.
May has been really obsessed with calling Batman Telltale Yowie.
You'd believe it if you saw it.
I guess
There's
maybe
a
I just need to
really
play it.
wonderful, wonderful scene at the end where I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but it's good. It's good. I realize after playing it that the last choice in that game and what Bruce can do is totally not obviously directly, but analogous to what crunch culture was like at Telltale at the time, and whether you dedicate yourself to your job and stories you think are worth telling, or whether or not you actually want to live your goddamn life and not spend every single day in an office that kind of hates you. I think it's a really genuine, beautiful swan song to Telltale.
I think it's really cute that Telltale disappeared shortly after because of many bits of malpractice and not paying people, and then
Oh,
they
a
came back
billion, a
and they changed
billion.
nothing. There's nothing that has changed. The leadership is the exact same.
All right, movie theory: decoding the hidden message in Cyber Warriors.
This sounds like a
Funny
good
wink
video.
app compilation and
Oh yeah, let's
feminist
watch that.
lecturer.
Feminist lecturer destroyed with logic. Let's watch that.
Like, comment,
Damn.
subscribe. Actually, I would flag that shit.
No, that seemed epic. It was gonna be Ben Shapiro. He was gonna no more
Let's see.
safe
Colleges are
spaces.
a
Haha.
front for the gender studies mafia. The Illuminati wants to take away rights away from men so they can kill babies and perform satanic rituals. That's right. The lizard people want to
Mhm.
control us. Find the patterns. No more safe spaces. Anyone here from the Aaron Roy podcast? That's right, brother.
That's right, brother.
I'm trying to roleplay a 5-year-old kid right now. Like a 10-year-old boy who loves Andrew Tate. The issue with this theory is that we see the evidence of the blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is Transformers bullshit.
Damn, you're taking a stance there.
I believe that.
Have you even seen the movie?
Yeah, of course I did. I didn't like it. We don't need to have this conversation again. I've crushed the dreams of
I've
Transformers.
not seen it.
No, I have seen it. I have seen it.
I'm zero.
If you want to know my Transformer 1 opinions, click the Mario 64 VOD. It's somewhere in there.
I've never.
I think that movie was absolute poop dog shit. It's like when she's twerking on you and poop fall out her butt.
I know some fans really liked it. That's all. Uh-huh.
Oh, I clicked on the
seems good.
Demented Escape video.
This seems good.
Mario down the pipe XD. That's right, Ty. That's right.
That was a cool one. Story time. Crazy roommate story.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Enemy's still watching this in 2024. Well, now it looks like she stopped making videos after Blast Ice roasted her ass. Chorus review score is tanking.
Chorus is a complete disaster.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking Quake enemy back there. That's knife hands.
That is a Quake enemy. Can you leave a comment and just say that this is pretty epic on that last one?
Seven excellent eggplant dishes.
Flag? Why would you flag this?
Well, my feed served me content, so it must be for me.
Why would you flag? But this is like someone's hard work. They make
No,
dishes.
Dem. It ended up on my feed, which means it's directly targeted towards me, meaning this person wants to kill me.
Why do they want to kill you?
Eggs.
With eggplant. Oh, I see. You know eggplant isn't actually eggs, right?
5 kittens rescued from abandoned barn. You were all good people. This game suck. I'm 12 and this isn't scary. Maybe if you're like 5. Hey, you need to play this game. It's called Arnie's
Ow,
Nightmare.
I hurt myself eating food.
How's that?
I flicked a knife at myself. What's the code gonna be? Nope, never mind. It's gonna be cool.
7395. That's a cute puzzle. Epic zombie swarming brick block.
Damn. That is actually quite cute that unlocked that. So there's actually stuff.
I thought that was
here.
a swastika for a split second.
It kind of, yeah, a cyber swastika. It said this is what feminism does.
I wonder how many of these are AI images. I like to hope 0. Need directions for vents. Oh. What the fuck?
What?
Okay. So it's can you take a screenshot of this for me? Or I can use my phone.
Oh, is it supposed to be?
That's really cute. Up. Right. Down. Right. Right. Up. Up. Left. Up.
Okay, this actually is quite clever. If it's having you do this.
Do I need to say that in one message? Up, right, down, right, right, up, left, up. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, okay, this is actually a pretty cute little idea for.
This is a video that actually works, so it's gonna have something in it. No.
10 minutes?
10 seconds. Or no, 10 minutes.
Seconds,
We'll come back to you. Arnie is evil. Arnie's nightmare. On Game Crash, it's based off old school cartoon Arnie. If this gets 1,000 likes, I'll keep playing. That's really good. Oh, that's a Game Grumps animated joke. Need another door code.
Okay. So we need another code. What's the nightmare ending?
1203.
1203.
Oh, this is so cute.
This is actually quite neat as like a puzzle thing to incorporate.
We're all a
this.
brain computer neural net
Brain
thing.
jar.
This is like TikTok, is what it does to your brain.
Okay.
So like I broke it and now their YouTube videos don't exist anymore. Because we're all stored in the computer. Yeah, like stored online. That's right, chat.
Is that it? Okay, well.
Well, there's a second one. That's
no,
right, chat.
Yeah, that feels very much like a intro to a neat idea. I'm interested to see where the other one is. But that one was like a neat concept that I would have liked to see extended out more.
Well, I have exciting news about that. There's a second one, and it's about twitch.tv.
I like that one a lot. I wish it was just a little more expanded is all.
Yeah. Like a single choice would really take that thing over the edge. Username? Oh, you fucking know it. Why does it have me enter my age?
Or just like the puzzle's starting to get more complex. Like it seemed like there's a lot there they could do and expand on per the YouTube format to play around with the YouTube format maybe. Like maybe having I don't know, people talk to you in the comments or you know, just a little more basically. But that's a really good idea, and it was played really well. It just needed, I feel like, a little development would actually make that a really fun game.
Let's see what we got here. 18 hitting the slot. That's right. I love gambling.
Share. Remember to share.
Oh, sorry, baby boy. Every time I forget to share the screen to you, what does that mean? That means I hate you. Remember that.
I do. I know that. I know that about you. I know how you feel.
That's a real human woman. I hope she knows that her photo's in this game.
Could you tell him to turn up the lighting?
There's no way I'm 20. I'm 20 years old, Chatter. I turned 21 in like 10 days. Looks like a light from a bathroom stall. Tri-State Gamer.
You have to tell it what to do. Tell him to check the lock on the door. Tell him to go piss.
Toilet.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
Adventure game.
Open.
This is just a
I've always wanted to do a stream like
Damn,
this.
that's gross, bro.
That's a good bit.
it just kicked me out.
It kicked you out?
That's weird. I'm back in.
Did Prostate Gamer respond to my message? No, he didn't. That's fucking sad. You know, I've wanted to do a stream where chat can control my actions, which would be fun.
That would be pretty good if you could set it up like a little Tamagotchi.
I'm making this guy my bitch. Oh. Do you see that, chat? Do you see what I'm holding for you right now?
What is that?
Oh, that's the make. Definitely not a slug made a make. 117 viewers? Fuck this freak. What do you mean they have more than me?
Now this is content pockets.
Donated 50 to this shit.
There's also something behind us. Urinal. IUS. Virgo, whatever. Cancer.
This stream's kind of boring.
Wait, guys, I think I see something. I think I see something scary.
Guy, can you...
Hold up, she's gonna come out of the toilet.
This streamer's kind of fucking boring. Do something. Spooky figure. Spooky face. At least they clip it for you.
Yeah.
RLO. RLM. ACM.
ACM. I typed in chat, this shit looks like Reboot, and I hope the guy who's live right now is mad that I just said that his CGI looks bad. I hope he's crying.
You tell him to turn down the green light. It's a little too fucking green. Fucking hate green. 300 streamers, 300 viewers right now.
I could never. Oh man, what the fuck? Okay. This looks like one of those door locks that needs a code, man. I don't fucking obviously, yeah. Oh. See, is it gonna be ocean? That's my guess. OCO. Oh. Occult, maybe.
It's opened. It's a body.
You just got raided by Carl J.
Oh,
LMAO.
Carl Jacobs. I think that's a
11,
streamer.
12K, 13K, 14K. Man, we need to, I think, lock you in a basement.
I think
Give
we
you
need to
camera.
lock me in a basement. You're right.
18K off of this. Like, we could just create something like this.
Insane
if you-
donos.
Just like an escape room.
I think my chat would be too smart.
I don't think they'd get past the first room. I think instead of solving puzzles with you, they would keep spinning around or something.
They say toilet door, toilet door, toilet door, toilet door,
They'd be
toilet
like
door,
toilet,
toilet
hand
door.
in toilet, hand in toilet,
hand in toilet.
hand in toilet.
They would do hand in toilet. I think I've seen something like this in math class. Locker door.
Hand scan, print. Well, I mean, we have a hand, so.
Yeah. Take hand.
I mean, I guess we need some sort of saw. Can we just rip it out? Hold hands.
I don't know what the square does.
So 3, 6, and 9 are the numbers that are missing.
Yeah.
So I assume you have to find out what's on each.
These
So
are
the
supposed
top
to
is
add
8,
to
1,
15?
and something. Are they? If that's the case, 3 would be 1. So that'd be the first number.
Yeah.
And then it would be 6 is 2. So 3, 6, 9, I guess.
Let's try 369. I have no fucking clue we're supposed to get there. This isn't for me. 369.
Augers, the boy is smart. Saw, 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 saw. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. Saw, saw, saw. Blood. Carnage, saw, blood.
Kill, cut. Saw body, body,
Cut,
saw.
cut. Check, please. Let's do it. Saw. Thank you for your hand. Hey, could you lend me a hand?
I just clicked. I just clicked the wrong thing. I was fucking.
You don't need to do a promo in this game for your channel, man.
Maybe I do.
Chat is so fucking dead with 1,000+ viewers. Yeah,
100,000+ viewers.
100,000, and
They
none
just
of-
lost
none of them are
1,000.
talking.
Well, like, let me show you what the chat would be looking like.
Don't forget the
This is
racism.
the biggest stream on the site right now.
If it was the biggest stream, then
This is the biggest stream on the website ever, I think. Or no, I think they've had it bigger.
seemed like maybe a bad idea. Seemed like maybe a bad idea. Duck? Probably gonna want to duck. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, saw it off. Saw it off. Saw off them fingies. Why is it not just sawing it? It's gonna be really cool if we die.
I should speed stream. He would do this killer.
Okay. L streamer. L streamer. L streamer.
If I was him, I wouldn't do that.
Hello, L Knight.
Fuck off!
Well, he can just like heal himself with the same juice that you got from like Resident Evil 8.
We were being banned.
No.
No, you can't ban me.
Viewer 5-8. Yep.
They're holding iPhone.
Gun. That's a gun. What am I supposed to be pulling from this?
Nothing. I think they just liked fucking with the Twitch UI. This game kind of felt like they've never ever watched a Twitch stream before.
There's another game like this that I think it does something better. I forget what it's called though. It's
It's
something
like
similar to
Parasocial or
this.
something.
Yeah, the one where the Twitch chat like tells you where to look and stuff, and it'll lie to you sometimes when you're searching around. I forget what that one's called. Both of these are great ideas that I don't feel like are fully utilized in the way that I want them.
Their
to
creator
be.
might be an ideas guy.
I mean, you know, these seem like potentially early games.
Yeah.
Like both of these are really cool concepts that I'd like to see. I like the idea. Like this seems like somebody who would make some type of hypnospace outlaw type deal.
The first thing
One day
first,
that is like really
page.
interesting and maybe uses like Twitch and YouTube and like other forms of social media to maybe tell a story. Like it feels like there's parts of something here.
Yeah.
So like definitely
The first page being a clip page with one link being a live stream page kind of immediately put me off. I feel like a lot of fun would come from replicating a bunch of different live streams in a bunch of different ways. And
yeah,
just
I
making
think
a
more
thumbnail
so
and doing
having
nothing
to,
else doesn't really do that for me.
I think having to actually watch a bunch of different videos and stuff and like kind of connect it through there feels like it would be, you know, more fun. Like again,
Yeah,
there was
like
kind of
uncovering
a,
a
little bit of that in
secret
the YouTube
cult
section.
amongst a billion Twitch streams, with one of them leading you to this green room stream, would immediately be conceptually so much more interesting than
like if you were in other Twitch chats first maybe and you like got a random link in a chat, that'd be a lot more.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot more like something.
I really love and respect live streaming as a horror vector. I think it's one of the most interesting places that horror can happen. Because it is like it's fucking like live stage theater with the intimacy of camera angles and cutting and all of that good stuff. And so for something to play with the idea and kind of not really understand the fun of live streaming, that literally just felt like DeathTube 2, DeathTube 1.
Again, there's a lot of cool, like I like a lot of internet horror like this. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to see. I really
I hope
this,
this
goes on to make
person's
something
next
really
game
cool.
is even better.
It would be really cool if all of these ideas were pulled into something that's more of like a general a story being told.
I do have to say, counterpoint, DeathTube does have a really cool bear in it. Do you see this guy? He's fucking awesome.
I should probably watch that.
Oh, it's dog shit. I didn't like it. The second one was even worse. It's just very funny to bring up. All right, FeedVid Live, The Rake. What else do we have? We have Monster DNA. We have Levelheaded, Late Night Mop, Playtime with Percy, The Stalked 2, Open House, and Anatomy. I think I'm feeling Monster DNA. Do you want to see what's good with Monster DNA, Deb?
Hang on one second. Jesus. Monster DNA. I'm down with Monster DNA. Sorry, my house is wondering where my Switch or my Mario Kart cartridge is.
Did you eat it?
No.
Why not? Oh, that's Aoni.
Hello there. Your new role will be
Okay.
DNA hybrid.
I mean, I like this model.
This is Meat Canyon
Let
U2's.
me make a few things clear. I know you humans are always a mess, so I left the instructions on how to run the machine. Review the monsters and the missions before you merge them. Remember, don't get yourself killed by the monsters.
That's right.
you produce. Now go on, go.
Okay. Older, aimlessly roaming the shadows looking for chaos only.
Okay.
We got Dick, Steven, Alien Grandpa, Mr. Disc, Sam, Adam, Scaly, Moify, and Doily. Okay. Okay. Older, aimlessly roaming these shadows looking for chaos only.
I don't know what that means. Let's try Steven.
Stephen lived all of his life in Butchland, where all the butchers thrived. He loved his cuts of meat so much that he slowly but surely developed a taste for butchering butchers. He opened a shop with them with meat he illegally acquired and kept his secret for years. One day, a customer noticed the skin patterns from close to him in one of the cuts he bought. Stephen was sentenced to life. Oh, that's cute.
Well, old. Hang on, this guy's old.
Alien Grandpa? In 1999, before the Third Planetary War, Alien, as he'd been called on his planet Earth, had a mission to observe and understand human behavior. Hoping to gain insight into how different species interact, Alien spent 356 years on Earth as his research went nowhere, and he did not reach any conclusion. As a result, his home planet refused to take him back. Alien Grandpa, as he was referred to at the time, snapped, completed at his fellow Earthman, and said, leading him to be deported for intergalactic terrorism. Terroristism. So what do we need? We need a older, looking for chaos only. I feel like Alien Grandpa's already perfect. Let's see what's good with Mr. Disc. Can you read this one?
Mr. Disc was affiliated with the sewer system mafia.
That's right.
He lived a very damp lifestyle, feeding on cold-blooded creatures. His mafia had huge control over the intergalactic waste system. Mr. Disc had always been an honest, straightforward dweller. His right hand, however, was not. His cousin got caught trying to recycle old
Dem,
waste.
what's his DNA say he is quickly?
White.
That's right.
His cousin got caught trying to recycle old waste as new and cut a deal with the police to have Mr. Disc arrested on fabricated charges. I don't think Mr. Disc is our guy.
Let's see what's
Maybe
good with Dick. Dick looks like Big
smile.
Garden of Ban style.
Yep, that's Poppy playtime. Before Dick became the criminal he is today, he wanted to be a comedian. Always like the Joker. He's also doing stand-up comedy from galaxy to galaxy, always hunting the next big gig. At the time, his gig dates always lined up with an infamous serial killer called the Smile Butcher. The police picked up on that and found a big link. Every victim went to Dick's show and booed him.
Aw, he's emotional.
It's not him. Is it maybe Sam? Big lips, horns, cheekbones. He's got... I don't like this guy.
I don't
Sam,
actually
a
care
known
about him.
scientist from Australius, the land of modification, altered himself too many times, escaping from planet to planet to evade his crimes.
This guy looks like a One Piece
constant
character that
shape-shifting
everyone would
made
call
him one of the
transphobic and
most
Dem would
wanted
defend.
fugitives in the new world. Sam
Dem would say
eventually
this is his
forgot
favorite character.
what his original, most infamous form looked like, despite having shapeshift for decades. When he tried to change back to it, he was immediately identified, leading to his downfall.
Oh, Dem, I actually have a question for you really quickly.
I think Alien Grandpa's the way to go.
What is your favorite One Piece opening? I asked Wyatt this earlier.
The first one.
Okay. How do you feel about Jungle 9? Is that what it's called? Jungle P.
Let me see here. Let me see what that one is again.
Well, I got it. Don't worry, King. Don't touch that
Don't
mouse.
play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Do not. It's gonna be copyrighted instantly. One Piece intros are like actually the easiest to get copyright.
I think it's Alien Grandpa. I think we sent off Alien Grandpa.
Oh, this one. This is a good one in one of the less good arcs of the series.
So what do I need to give him right now?
But I think the first One Piece intro or the I think it's like,
What did I just...
oh, hello.
Oh, you fuse monsters. Oh,
So-
fuck. Who did I just fuse? I just used Dick and Sam.
VR is the, oh, okay.
Oh,
jump
okay.
scared.
I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I fused the wrong monster, so he ate me.
To answer your question, if it's not We Are, which is the first one, I really like Bon Voyage, which is the fourth intro from One Piece.
How do I
It's
kill
the one
him?
that's like Bon Voyage.
Oh, fuck.
Da-na-na.
How do I execute him?
Well, by not doing what you just did, for starts.
Do I have like a cyanide button I can pop in the chamber? Oh, I failed him.
You got a thumbs down.
Alright, I can do it this time. I know what I have to do now. See, that was Aoni. May, though? May is going to do perfect.
May will do a better job.
Now go on. Go.
Okay. Swampy, clown, killer. Nightmare to every child.
Well, we probably won't.
So Steven's going to be one of them because he has a big nose.
Steven for sure. And then I think the Poppy playtime might be good too.
Yes.
Because he's got the big smile.
Oh, but Sam has big lips. No, I think I think it's blue and pink.
Blue, you mean blue and green?
Blue,
for
sorry, blue and blue.
Steven? Blue and blue?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's give it a try. I hope this turns out good.
Okay.
How did he... Why didn't you close the door, man?
Well, no, I think he just killed me because I did it wrong.
I mean, that too, but you also probably should have closed the door back up there. Or else he's gonna get
How do I
you.
recycle the monster? Okay, here we go. Kill him. Ah, there we go. Get rid of it.
That didn't seem like a clown, so maybe we gotta try again. Maybe try him with the...
Let me try the... Yeah, I got it.
We want a clown.
Oh, I ran out of... No, I didn't. Okay. You're not a
That's
clown.
not a clown. Hit the button. Goodbye.
There you go. Okay. Wow.
You just wanted to be covered by the Viscera.
No, I was just trying to make it go faster. Swampy Clown Killer.
I think Steven is up for sure because he's got the big nose.
No, him and the comedy guy. Swampy. Oh! Sewer guy, Mr. Disc.
Yeah, what about the big nose with him? So white and light blue.
Yeah, let's try that then.
Give it a go.
No.
That still doesn't quite seem to be like a... Why do you...
How do
Well,
I...
okay, maybe that is like a clown. Well, see, that's what happens when you get too close, May.
Well, this game's incredibly recent. How do I execute him? Okay, buddy.
You have to at least start the test, it seems, first.
I don't think I
think we get this
understand
game.
this video game. Like, hold up. Come on, man. Don't fucking... Yeah, I get it. I get it. You hate
You're
me.
fired again. You suck at this job.
Well, they keep hiring me, so I must do decent.
You kind of fucking suck at your job.
Let's give it one more shot.
We got one more. Yeah. Let's do Dem on this one. Oh, never mind. That's just M. It's fine.
Well, that is the common denominator between the two of us.
I mean, that's fair.
You're now go on. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Master of Disguise,
Master of Disguise,
roaming only at night.
So it's not going to be this fucker.
Alright, so it's gonna be the fucking, Sam, the Master of Disguise. And roams
Sam.
only at night.
I guess it'd be the alien grandpa, maybe? I don't...
No. Master of Disguise roams only at night. And yeah, I guess I have to add their stats together. So Sam for sure. He's a Master of Disguise. Do any of these guys mention nighttime? Always hunting, gigs. I mean, gigs are at night, but... The Mafia, they do it anytime.
Yeah, I guess Sam and Dick. Because that's like... The only other one I can think of would be them.
Oh, Disc is called a Shadow Dweller. So I guess it's Disc? Let's try that. No,
Disc and Sam.
Yeah, Disc and Sam, white and yellow.
Remember their stats, too. We gotta remember
I took a photo, don't worry.
So you're gonna have to go, but you're gonna have to enter it very fast.
Yeah, or else they get mad at me.
Oh, I think he's got the touchpad, too.
Okay, this seems like it is... So it's Dick, so it's
And just
50...
be fast.
55, 35, and... What the fuck is your deal? Are you hormonal?
May, this is like FNAF. You gotta fucking close the door.
I guess I have to close
You
the
keep
door.
leaving it open. It takes them longer because they have to break it first. Well, never mind. We just suck at this job.
I guess you don't add the stats together.
I don't know that I like it.
I think it's very aesthetically interesting
I think there's something here, but it's not
here right
really
now.
shown to you, the player.
Let me see if its Steam page has more than I am.
Like any information.
Yeah, because I don't want to discount something that looks this interesting. Monster DNA. Okay.
I mean, it looks phenomenal. It looks interesting. But like, I'm not really getting a lot of it.
Okay. Well, the Steam page doesn't really have anything for me. So I'm gonna say sayonara, bye bye. But it looks
That was
interesting.
Monster DNA.
That was Monster DNA.
Looks interesting. Maybe put an actual tutorial in your video game.
Yeah.
That'd be all. Like, I feel like if you just told me how I needed to play it once.
Alright, Sam, you ready to play your late night mop?
Sure. Yeah, late night mop.
So this game, how it connects to internet horror is that it's made by someone who made a YouTube video about it.
Okay.
So that's the through line.
They made a YouTube video about it? They
About
didn't even
making
make
this
it?
game, yeah.
About making this game.
About making late night mop.
Hey, sorry for calling you.
Oh, that's phone guy.
But would you mind going by the house and do a quick cleanup? I made a bit of a mess and I need the house cleaned as I have some guests coming over in the morning. Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's Markiplier's editor.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Markiplier's someone.
So it's going to be like a Markiplier game?
I don't know if it's going to be a Markiplier game. Could you imagine if your lights in your home were set up like this? I would fucking kill the contractor who made my home.
Yeah, I'd get new lights.
I would flay him. You know how much a house costs nowadays?
Yeah, in this economy, like, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, man.
Door's blocked. Alright. Okay.
Oh, I have tasks like Among Us.
Oh, well then, yeah, just go clean. Just go be fast. Hurry up and clean so we can get home and party, man.
That's right.
Get home so we can go and party, man. I think there's stuff in the sink. And then, is that it? Is the bathroom done?
I guess so.
You have a way to check me.
Yes. If cleaning was this easy in real life, life would be a dream.
Life would be a dream. Bum, bum, bum,
No, Dem, they're gonna
bum.
copyright check us because you're singing so good. Don't sing.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm too good of a singer. Yeah, you don't mop the carpet. I mean, Jesus. Who just leaves their shit like this all over, man?
I mean, this is probably like a YouTuber's house.
Just, yeah.
This is
what
like
are we
this is like
fucking cleaning
Asmongold Simulator.
have you seen that? He's like already started to post better since he began cleaning.
Dude, when you no longer live with bugs in your ear and mold in your house, your brain starts to work a little bit better.
What if it fixes him?
I don't think it's gonna fix him, but I think it will make
It
his
could
mental
start to.
illness less bad.
It could start to fix
Come on,
him,
dude.
man.
Fucking
Just like all this shit everywhere.
Marky Moo
Just
left his
clean up.
fucking fog machine on. That's gonna be insane on the power bill. And he's gonna blame it on me.
God fucking damn it, dude. These people, this is like you're cleaning up a YouTuber house. There's water everywhere. Nobody gives a shit. Everyone comes from privileged families, so they don't fucking clean up after themselves.
It's all about the content here. It's all about water bottle flip challenges.
They don't drink water bottle. They all drink like Prime and shit.
Yeah, but they
because
flip their
Logan Paul
water
gives
bottles
them
for the
money.
YouTube videos. And they leave them on the fucking floor
did
because
I
they
ever
hate
tell
us.
you-
They hate people like us.
I recently.
Damn, I think we should kill them.
I also think this, but I go to the gym pretty often. I'm actually in the process of getting in shape for season 2 of Demen's Gate.
That's right.
More. Because season 1 is already wrapped filming.
Yeah. You were the most
So
principled
I normally
YouTuber.
go to the gym with like I'll have some electrolytes. So normally I'll have some either I have some at home that I'll pre-make, but sometimes if I don't have time for that, I just grab some from the store.
Yeah.
So I grab like a Pedialyte or a Gatorade or something.
Yeah.
I decided to grab Prime because I was like, I'll try it
Okay, I'm
out.
not gonna lie. I like the Prime energy drink. It's like sickly sweet, but it's like it tastes the same
I
as in Mountain Dew Game Fuel, which they fucking shot out. I
I
used to like Mountain Dew Game Fuel because they had the resealable lids, and I used to live in a roach house.
I first off, I got the actual the sports drink, number one. Uh,
Oh no,
and
they're scary as outside.
there was something spooky, but
Who
whatever.
cares?
Anyway, I got
Oh, what the
the
fuck,
sports drink.
dude?
They never fucking clean up after themselves, man.
How
It's
did they poop
disgusting.
mold on the floor? Ah, that's the rake!
What was that? The fuck was that? Someone shitting again?
Can you call Mark? I think a homeless guy got in. And he also got really small really quick. I think he... Oh, I feel something crawling up my pants leg. Damn, there's something sneaking up my pants leg. That's a hamper. That's not fucking trash. Don't fucking lie to
That's
me.
not a trash. That's not trash. Anyway, so I got the Prime Energy, or the Prime Sports Drink. And I got it because I wanted something with electrolytes.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about why Prime is a terrible fucking product.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
could give
wait, damn,
less
I
of a
see it
shit.
crawling up your pants. I think the tiny man's crawling in your urethra right now.
I know, get off of there.
All right, keep
Well,
talking about
it's a good bit.
electrolytes. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, because I've had this on the top of my chest and I need to get it out.
Yeah.
First off, tasted like shit. I got the
You have it
like
on the top of the
blue
chest
ra-
in the same
blue
way they have those
raspberry
like
flavor.
radiation blankets when they're giving you
Blue-
like a CAT scan.
I got the blue raspberry flavor. It tasted like shit. It was way too fucking sweet. I'm a grown ass adult. I don't need that amount of sweetness. Way too fucking sweet. Jesus Christ. Second off, here's the more important thing. This drink is advertising itself as having 400 milligrams of electrolytes.
Yeah.
It's advertising itself as having a significant amount of electrolytes. However, if you look at what those electrolytes are, electrolytes, to be clear here first, in a purely scientific term, are basically a fake marketing word made to
Sell
describe
Gatorade.
sodium.
Yeah.
First off, because most electrolyte drinks, like Gatorade, Pedialyte, whatever, it has a bunch of sodium because sodium is what you need to regain electrolytes, which are what you sweat out when you work out.
Yeah.
So sodium, for any drink that is promising electrolytes, you need to check what kind it has because it's going to be one of four things. It is sodium, potassium. Normally, there's a small amount of potassium,
Yeah.
and then
And that's
there's-
like
I forget what
bananas
the-
and shit, right?
We other two are. Yeah, and also coconut milk or coconut water. Now, Prime advertises itself as having more electrolytes than anything else. But if you look, the electrolytes it provides are potassium. You
Can I
do
tell my
not need
coconut
potassium in a
water
workout.
story really
You
quickly?
do not need potassium at all in a workout. You do not regain anything through
Okay,
potassium in
that's fine.
terms of electrolytes. You need sodium because sodium is the primary thing you sweat out when you are working out. Anyway, I got this fucking drink and I drank it and it didn't make me feel any better. In fact, it made me feel like shit. So I've been pissed off about it since, and more than anything, it just annoys me that you can say something has electrolytes and just straight up lie. Sodium is the only thing that matters in terms of an electrolyte drink. The only actual functional purpose that something like that serves, it literally does not even serve, which pisses me off as a consumer that it markets itself as a sports drink.
Are you saying that one of the Paul brothers would lie to you?
You shouldn't since it is a kid's drink, since it's clearly marketed towards children, it shouldn't have a shit ton of sodium, to be clear.
Oh no, dumb.
But anyway, yeah, that's basically my rant. We're gonna get jump scared. You ready? Well, you gotta clean up the blood, man.
No, I don't.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not saying you should ever trust them, but it particularly annoys me that it doesn't do the thing that it is supposed to do. Okay. See ya.
Well, glad to know I could count on you to get the job done. Oh, wait, you didn't. You made me look like a fool. Thanks a lot. Oh, and also, you're fired.
Oh,
You didn't
no.
even fucking clean the last mess, May. Why didn't you clean
I
it?
mean, I didn't make it.
Yeah, but you were hired there to.
I don't know, man. That shit looks scary.
All I did was talk about fucking Logan Paul. Fuck Prime. Tasted like shit.
Can I tell you my little coconut water story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hazel bought it once for us to share, and I was like, yeah, I like this. And then I drank it, and I was like, oh, I don't like this, don't I?
Would you mind going by the house
And then it sat in my
do a
car
quick
for 3
cleanup?
months because
I
we forgot
made
to
a
take
bit
it
of a
out,
mess, and I need the
and it
house
smelled
cleaned,
bad.
as I have some guests coming over in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you
thank
say you liked it if you have never tried it?
Because I thought I did. I thought I had it before, but I didn't. Or maybe it was the brand. I just didn't like it. It was a bad
I mean, it
time.
depends, because there's regular coconut water, and then there's the coconut water with the coconut bits in it. Oh, we're about to clean so efficiently, man.
Oh, yeah, no. This is like my Adderall dose just got upped. I'm fucking going crazy.
There's so many trash cans.
Was the rotting coconut water there when it got stolen? I believe so, yeah. I like the phone guy bit this game did. And that was cute. I liked it. I like how a trash can mode has a trash can on the couch. It thinks it's people.
I think having a big horror face scare you at the end.
I muted
Has made
audio because I
any-
knew it was coming, so
had-
I just
had-
didn't react.
Any goodwill that I did have was taken away when there was a big spooky jump scare at the end. Because
It
that
looked
is,
like a Biddy Bab from Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that where I wanna be? Yeah, it is. Whenever someone makes a game like this, and I genuinely don't mean this derisively, I wonder, like, what is the story they want to tell here? Oh.
Hey, Peeker. See ya.
Like, what really drives them to finish this, you know?
I mean, it's just like a fun little horror game. I don't really think they put much more thought into it.
No,
Oh, that's what that was last time. I didn't even know what that sound effect was last time.
No, like, I get that.
just-
It's just like, how do you get to this idea? And you go, oh, I want to make this. And then you spend like 2 weeks doing it.
When you're an editor for Markiplier and you have your life paid for.
Well, is this an
Because you
editor
get
for
paid.
Markiplier? Did someone fact
What?
check that? I've been the fucking misinfo streamer a few times this week. Motherfuckers will say shit in this chat and I'll say, that sounds right. And then I never look it up.
What was he doing there, do you think?
I think he was like kind of
He was doing his
practicing it, like his
exercises, it looked
pterodactyl
like.
pose.
Yeah.
You just described he's trying to be better in the way that you describe your dad trying to be better.
He puts a lot of jump scares like that in Markiplier videos.
Is he the guy that made the fucking edit of Freddy Fazbear and where people thought it was a secret and security breach, but it was just video editing? Oh, that's
I
cute.
like that one. Okay, that one's cute. Okay, now let's actually clean this up. Okay,
Go home.
there we go. We did the job.
Cool.
Job's done.
So he's gonna jump scare me, and then I'm gonna go, no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no.
gonna like show up for a second, and we're gonna be like, oh.
So I guess if I keep walking forward, then he'll get me.
I don't know that he can get you. Like, it's just a face that shows up at the end.
It's kind of like the hit video game.
He's
Death
the editor for
Force.
some major big budget films. What the fuck?
Oh, there
Well, I mean,
was
it's
there a
not-
noise?
There was a noise. It said to go investigate.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Oh, and I was supposed to leave because I knew that it was scary.
You should have known it was the scary.
It might be a little too late to be saying this, but maybe don't go into my house. I remember I kinda summon the demon and totally forgot about it. Anyways, hope you're good. And
If I
healthy
was
and
10,
alive.
if I was 15 years old
Okay.
and I was watching
This would be
YouTubers,
so scary.
and no,
This
and they
would be
made
so
this
scary.
video, or they made this game, and it was like part of like their Halloween special. Like they play this at the end of it, and then they reveal that it's a game they made all by themselves. I would be astounded. I think this is cute. What do you mean Edith Finch Molly room is in here? What do you mean there's fucking Edith Finch assets in here? Wait, what?
Is that real, Chad? Chad, is that real? Where's the thing that
Well, I want to get the good ending. I want to have full completion on Late Night Mop,
I guess.
the spiritual successor to Late Night Confessional.
Hey, sorry for calling
I
you
could've
so
sworn
late,
I
but
had
would you mind going by the house and do a quick
alright,
cleanup?
whatever.
I made a bit of a mess and I need the house cleaned as I have some guests coming over in the morning. Okay, thank you.
Which Edith Finch is a... Oh, that's a dead kid. Which Edith Finch character is the dead kid again?
I'm not going to say this game is okay.
This is
not-
the kindness hour. We're very kind people.
I'm just not. I'm.
Imagine you're 12 years old and you make Markiplier edits. Sorry, you
Yeah, but this
make
isn't
Markiplier
a 12-year-old person. Apparently,
edits
they worked
for
on major films.
Sorry, no. You make edits for Markiplier.
Do better.
Okay. He probably made this in a weekend. I think it's cute. I've
fine.
smiled. I smiled when I saw the trash can.
The trash can bit is actually funny. I just the jump scare bit's not funny. The jump scare bit's kind of boring. Like if there was something else, even if there was just
Ordeal
a slight
said
implication-
they were lying about this guy having worked on feature films.
Okay.
What
well,
the fuck did I tell you about us being misinfo streamers? Genuinely, I need a dedicated fact checker to look up every single thing one of these chatters fucking says. It's so
Well, still,
frustrating.
listen.
It's so fucking frustrating. I got
Even-
fact
I
checked in
hope
the
he- I
comments of
hope
the
he
Silent Hill
edits the
2
fucking-
VOD. I got fucking fact checked in the Silent Hill 2 VOD about how it was actually all motion captured and not hand animated. I don't know why I believed a single motherfucker who said it was hand animated.
Oh, the cutscenes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're motion.
I don't know why I fucking believed you
I didn't.
freaks.
I didn't capture you saying they were hand animated.
Dude, it's a fucking it's a 13-hour stream. At some point, I'm
In fairness,
guaranteed
that was pretty
to give
common back
misinfo.
then. In comparison, mocap was also a lot different than it is now.
Yeah.
It was a lot more simple because they didn't have to focus on the characters every fucking wrinkle.
It
on
wasn't
their
fucking
costume.
Troy Baker MCU suits.
Okay, now you're gonna look behind you, and the face is gonna be there. Hi, buddy. Hi, what's up?
At least he didn't make a noise at me that time. He kind of looks like if Jeff the Killer
Well, he's
was
gonna
ugly.
be in the corner of the room, so just go say hi to him quick.
Fucking
Oh, never mind.
idiot.
He's not there. There he is. Hi, buddy. Goodbye. I just find things like this trite.
Honestly, I like the
trite.
sweeping gameplay a lot. I like to clean a house. I should be
Why
playing
not
House
just-
Flipper right now. Or like
Yeah, this,
Viscera cleanup duty.
there's like so many other things that do like a spooky better than this. Why are we playing this?
Oh, because it was on itch and I grabbed it randomly because it had the same first two words of its game title that my game does.
Him being up on the ceiling is.
I
Really
didn't know
funny,
that
though.
the
I
guy
don't
who
know.
made it was a Markiplier editor, but that does actually tie it to my through line of these being internet indie games. About
Previously,
internet
it was
horror.
not tied to it at all, except for the fact you saw somebody play it.
I saw that the guy who made it made a YouTube video about it, and I was like, oh, YouTube, that's a
Why
place
did
where
he
the
make a
internet
YouTube
horror
video
happens.
about it? Like, did he make a YouTube video playing it or talking about it?
Talking about making it, I think. He probably didn't expect anyone to play it blind.
What would there be to talk about with it?
Probably just like, oh, here's why I got this and this asset. Here's the
Here's the
2
technical.
weeks
I
it
guess
was
that's
made
fair.
in.
If this is like a hey, I made a game in 1 week thing, like that's fine and all. It's fine. There's
Yeah.
just nothing here that's like particularly interesting.
This is a Dems shit talking
if this-
of a
if this-
15-year-old that I did on the last one of these itch
He's
roundup
not a-
streams.
I am going to shit talk it because you can do better in life. There are things you can do in life. Quick
All right, we got the best
goodbye.
ending.
See ya.
Hey, thank you so much for cleaning the house. I really appreciate it. Although you did break a very special and very expensive antique and left all the pieces for me to clean, so I'll be deducting that from your payment. So yeah, thanks for that.
He kind of served that line delivery. Monster created by Fabio Fischer. Barber room, Molly room.
I'm gonna look this up. Looks and
All right, let's see their YouTube members. There's a single username I recognize. Venom's here. Venom 666 is here.
Venom.
This guy's latest video is I made the scariest Roblox horror game. I'm gonna fucking check that because I don't believe you. Is that gonna show my credit card details? Hold on. No, it isn't. Okay, never.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. This is fine. It's just not a particularly...
I am out of here. Screw your job!
Oh.
Okay. I think this game would hit great if I was 10.
And I watched Game Theory live. Yeah, I would cream my jeans.
You could have at least picked it up and taken it with you.
How does MatPat react? I think MatPat knows how to sell a scare that isn't scary.
MatPat's probably the only one.
This
who
game's
probably
2 years
is,
old.
like-
Why did I think this released like last week?
Engine. I've been
You should look up
keeping my eye on this
MatPat
engine
playing it.
for a couple of years.
MatPat.
The editor has an editor? That's fucking insane. YouTube is just human centipede at this point.
They've opened their
They're shitting into each other's
I'm gonna see
mouths.
Matt Knight.
sequences, which are used for
This is
that game, and would make like, look, I'll just redo the bones.
if Power Wash Simulator was scary.
I played a Roblox horror game that was an almost identical copy of one of.
Oh my god, it is.
Night Mop, and I was extremely.
Why would you rip that off, Roblox creator?
However, my biggest
Okay.
takeaway from that video wasn't how my game was copied without my permission.
Oh, that sucks. I wish he didn't get robbed.
Very different from what I thought it was, and I was intrigued.
Let's see what the end result is.
That all
Oh, does every YouTube video just look like
I
this
was
now?
implementing everything in months left to do. I tweaked some
MatPat
things
is
to
taking...
story, but
He's looking at this game in meticulous detail for
Oh,
some
because he's trying to
reason.
find the lore.
I even made a board on other. It will create this parent. This is mildly spooky.
The only nice benefit does seem to be he is showing people how to make Unity games. My only thing with that, my only issue, and not Unity games, Unreal games. My
And
only
Roblox
issue with
games.
that is the type of games he is making are the exact type of game that is like fucking plaguing places like itch.io and horror in general, and has been for years, which is cheap jump scare horror, where there's a spooky creature that shows up for like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's it. So I'm a little on the side.
So, Dem,
of
do you want to
kind
play
of,
the
like,
Stalked 2 demo?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
ready for the Stalked 2? I think this game's gonna beat all of your expectations.
This one's gonna be the one.
This is
Now that's story. I want to see the story.
this is gonna be the one.
Could you please let me see the story?
You play as Rachel, an avid hiker. What begins
begins
as a relaxing hike to a cabin turns into a nightmare filled with eerie interactions and unsettling events. Will you survive? May, have you seen the MatPat Lisa stream? I don't want to see that. That man does not seem like he would know how to handle a game about child sexual abuse.
Guys, I'm starting to get a theory. I think
I think the
think he
end
might
of the
not have had
world
an
is like
average
Freddy
childhood.
Fazbear. Let's start the day by taking my usual morning vitamins from the bedside table. This is how my inner monologue works.
this is just how
I can
every
trip
day
down the
works
stairs.
for me.
Fuck! Oh!
360.
That's
Just
my.
like in Parkour Civilization.
That's just like Brat. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, 360? Because, yeah, Brat, that's actually fair, too. That is just like Brat.
What's your opinion on Brat, Deb?
It's actually really good. It's a phenomenal album.
Before I start
I like the
packing for
remix
the
album
hike,
a lot, too,
I should
actually.
read through the ad one more time. I left it on my glass table.
And I did actually listen to Brat in full and the remix album, and they're actually fantastic albums.
Is this
Brat
one of those
particularly is a
3D
is a
mod?
slightly is a deeper than anticipated album about wanting the club and also wanting to have a kid and also wanting to do cocaine.
It's pretty good. I just heard Ari laugh at me from the other room by the way that you just barreled over me in conversation. I'm no longer the king of the jungle. I'm no longer the big lion. Den's the bigger lion right now. Matt Pat says word for word, this reminds me of Undertale. Oh my god, he's awesome. So as I was saying,
Lisa reminds him of Undertale.
that's right. They came out. Well, I mean, obviously it's inspired by Undertale. That's how it came out before Undertale.
That's actually really funny.
Dude, if I showed Matt Pat like a screenshot of Yume Nikki, he'd fucking die. He would die. If you showed him a 5-second clip of Lisa the First, I think his brain would stop functioning. No, he seems like one of those guys that's stupid for content and stupid in content, but like if you were to talk to him at Thanksgiving about like who he's voting for the election, he'd give like a really thought out answer. It's probably just that video games make you stupid. Talking about video games every day of your life makes you fucking stupid. All right. Anyway, Dem, how's that new video coming along?
Pretty slowly but surely. I've got 2 coming along. At this point, I can probably go back to even editing while watching you.
Wow. All right.
I got to do something with my time.
As
I've
been trying
be here
to
another
say,
fucking 2 hours.
Is this one of those IKEA 3D models?
It looked like one. It does look like an IKEA model.
Hey there, feeling stressed and need a break from the chaos? If so, then this is the perfect place for you. It's perfect for getting away from everything and finding some peace for only $25 a night. Perks include waking up to the sound, waking up,
Yeah.
wake up to the sound of birds chirp. No, we're skipping past it. That was a genuine tick. Fresh air. No noisy neighbors or annoying roommates. Just you and nature. No Wi-Fi. Finally, a chance to unplug and really relax.
No Wi-Fi.
Bring back Imagine Dragons. Warning, you might fall in love with this place and never want to leave. Don't forget to bring your morning vitamins. They help start the day off right. Book your stay and give yourself the break you deserve. Trust me, it's worth it.
It does tell you to bring your morning vitamins.
That wasn't a tick. Sorry, I misspoke. Oh, that's a fucking Google Street View.
Sure is.
This is peak, actually. I wonder what art station this is stolen from.
Oh, this looks like shit, man.
What do you mean it looks like shit?
Being choppy is just on me. That might be on me.
I think that's on you, buddy boy. Cookies. An in-unit washer, but not dryer. What the fuck? Oh, it's probably one of those combo units that sucks and is bad.
Or it's you take it out, you hang your clothes outside. Just leave your fridge open when you go out.
Oh, yeah. The housing is going to be so cheap that I should put my power bill back up at home as like a to make sure that my books are balanced right.
Grab your pack.
Math abstract colors. Fourier. You know, I like that she's into space. Oh, that's the Big Bang, I think. Or maybe, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's actually really cute. The fridge has a hum.
Mm-hmm. Can you bring any of your beans? Can you bring a bottle of ketchup?
I can't actually bring my beans with me. My beans have
Seems
to
like it might be a good idea to bring that sandwich.
I want to bring the new book I bought. Fine book. I didn't hear.
Probably going to be the universe.
What the fuck?
This seems like maybe the way out. Yeah. This must be one of those weird European places,
Like Europe?
because look at all this space you're getting here. This isn't the kind of apartment you'd see in the U.S. with a hose outside, with a faucet outside like that.
Wait, I'm not ready to leave yet. What did I forget?
You gotta go in the fridge, man.
Oh, I gotta get my beans.
Yeah, just pick shit up. Looks good enough. Just picked up some random shit. Oh,
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Actually, can you voice him?
Hey! You still haven't paid
That's
the
Big
rent.
the cat.
It's been 2 months.
Hey, can you can you give me
yeah.
more big? Pump up the big.
Pump up the big?
Yeah, pump up the big the cat.
I'm not gonna do that.
Can you please give me your best Big the cat?
Sonic.
I'll be Froggy.
You still haven't paid the rent. It's been 2 months. I will have to evict you.
Hi, no need to come at me like that. I promise I'll pay it all soon. Please give me a couple more days.
Fine. This is your last chance. You have 3 more days.
That's enough. Thank you.
Why are you so short?
I think I'm a woman.
Women can be tall.
Finally here. That was a long drive. Let's get moving while the light is still out. Oh, this is video game.
It looks kind of picturesque out here. It's all nice.
This is kind of beautiful. Is that Mount Rainier? Am I home? Unedited thumbnail. Yep, I remember that one. I'm not actually gonna put that on screen.
We have 3 more things at least to get through, right?
Oh yeah, no, we have a ton of shit. I'm gonna start quitting stuff when it's boring. Hey, how's it going?
Okay, she seems fine. Oh, hi there. I'm just taking a small break. I'm on my way home.
I see. What were you doing out here?
I was staying at a cabin. It was an awesome place. I'm Elizabeth, by the way.
I'm actually heading there now. Nice to meet you. I'm Rachel.
You still have quite a bit to go before you reach it. But I'm surprised to see you out here all alone.
Why is that?
You haven't heard these stories? They say there is a killer on the loose. It's probably nothing, but you might want to keep your guard up.
I better get going now before it gets too late. I hope you have a nice trip. She's cute. A killer on the loose? Why would there be someone like that here? Let's keep moving for a bit before setting up camp. Also, this game's like 6 gigabytes, by the way.
It's 6 gigabytes?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
The gram fix?
I mean, this is the most beautiful video game I've ever seen, so maybe.
It's probably up here.
Why would I do this? Why didn't I just walk?
It's too dark.
Why didn't I keep driving?
1 hour later.
Am I gonna die before I even get to the fucking cabin?
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Wow, I can't believe that.
He's gonna burst in. What if you don't want to? Never mind.
Who's out there this late? Let's grab the lantern and check out.
I thought I had some atmosphere, some throat singing.
Looks like a family photo. Maybe someone just dropped it by accident while walking by.
Hey Elizabeth, I see you in the corner
She
there.
looks cute.
She looks so cute. Now time to go back to bed. Nothing scary will happen now. Oh, shut it. Good night. Good night.
Good night. No, I didn't.
Take my vitamins.
Are they like cult vitamins that make her stupid?
They're gonna be like ones that make you paranoid or something.
Oh, sorry guys. I accidentally took my magnesium that makes me schizophrenic.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I was so paranoid that someone was stalking me, because I took my pills. Taking your normal pills, but they're not normal.
That's also what the song's about. The normal pills make him not normal.
Yeah, that music sting was so...
You can voice him.
Hi. Hang on, what can I...
You kind of looks like Moist Critical.
What's up?
Kind of looks like Moist Critical.
Hi. Excuse me. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Hey, before you go, I'm curious. Were you staying at the cabin?
Yeah, it was, too cozy. You're headed there?
Yeah. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Just be careful.
I picked this game because
I gotta go react to some people online.
It's kind of like Creep 1.
It is kind of like Creep 1. I was gonna try to do like I don't think I can actually do a Duplass.
Oh, neither of us can. He's too feminine for you and too masculine for me. Did you ever watch the Jerma Firewatch video where he opens a bunch of photos of him naked in the woods? No, I didn't. Thanks for sharing, chatter.
That is a part of Firewatch. Yeah, Firewatch is a banger game. Too
Wait,
bad it's never
there's
getting that
nude
sequel.
photos of you in Firewatch? Like,
Yes.
did they get
There
it
are
from your hard
sketches
drive?
of your character. There's like sexy sketches of your character.
Oh, they're drawings. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Steven Universe art.
I don't.
Rebecca Sugar
I
had.
don't. I
That
know.
people uncovered.
I don't want to know.
And we're scared about because of the fact that it terrifies people that I guess.
Well, I don't
creators
care
of
about it because that
shows-
was leaked without their permission by like an ex-employee who got like fired from the show, as far as I remember.
I just find it funny that happened and people were like, why would anyone draw this? As if creators of art don't do that. It happens on every animated project.
Damn, this
every
is the
animated
Stalked
project.
2.
Animated
Damn,
project.
this is the Stalked 2.
Yeah, well, have we been fucking stalked? Has anything interesting happened?
Yeah,
yet,
I think
man?
we're
Not
being
yet.
stalked. Yes, I think that's what they.
By who?
Elizabeth.
By Mark Duplass? By fucking Moist Critical?
Elizabeth. I think she's in Yuri Murder with us.
I don't think it's gonna be Elizabeth. The game would be too cool if that was the case.
Oh, Shrek Outhouse.
Some people told me
I love this place so far, Al.
she loves it that it has an outhouse shit toilet.
Make food.
She likes that.
She doesn't like get a key from anyone.
Doesn't
You
have
need
to
a
get
Yuri
key, there's no
emote to
door
match
code?
the Yowie one? No, you don't. I can't enable you freaks like that.
Why even keep the picture?
Because her friends are in it.
Those aren't her friends. Those are random people. Time to light the fire.
Light
place kinda
lanterns and
sucks.
candles. Oh, there we go.
Place kind of sucks.
Could you imagine
0
being
reviews?
like your dad convincing you that this would be a really fun camping trip, and then you can't use your iPhone?
Can't use your iPhone. He told you couldn't bring your DS.
Can't even play fucking Pokemon with your older brother. What's the point of it all? What's the point of being
All
alive?
you get to do is be in a shitty cabin. Mosquitoes are everywhere.
I don't know what that text box just said to me. Oh, I have to light this lantern candle.
Yeah, just in case you need to, just so your toilet burns down in the night.
Yeah, that's a really unsafe thing, Rachel. What if we're secretly the serial killer? What if that's the twist?
Yeah, we're about to be the stalker. We're about to stalk her.
Like we all of these people look scared and uncomfortable because they're like, oh fuck, this person's following me. And it's like a Danganronpa V3 thing where it's like you don't even know that you're doing it, but you're doing it.
What other candles are there?
I've been thinking a lot recently about how like you know, achievements in modern video games show you how far people play.
Mm-hmm.
And how like most video games, the second there's a puzzle, there's like a fucking 30% drop off.
Yeah. So, what
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Well, that was the Stalked.
2. Demo.
What was the first one like?
Probably about the same. Let's see what good with Levelheaded. Oh, that's a really cute logo. That's a little isopod. All right, then this is because it's gonna be Peem. We're gonna lock in, okay?
This does kind of look closer to Peem.
Whoa. I could meet these people in person a month ago if I went. I can do all things through him who strengthens me.
Oh, some good old Christian. Someone I miss, my child. Pick one. 10. All the way up. That's a high number.
That's the biggest number. Finally back from our impromptu vacation, aren't we? Don't forget to check all the feeds boxes before you leave for the day. Community yard sale.
Well, so far I like the phone and your hand that's got dirt on it for some reason, but... Yippee! That's one fuse box. Now it's down to 9.
Is it gonna be easy?
This is gonna be very easy. We just need to keep at it.
Oh.
I hate when that happens.
I don't think it's gonna be easy.
I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Check your phone.
I thought I was going to die. Oh, honey, are you sure about this? What the fuck?
Uh-huh. Okay. See, this game's cooking a little bit.
What the fuck just happened? Okay.
Not even gonna go to 8, you're gonna go to 7.
You're right, I fucked up.
This seems like something.
That like camera angle perspective switch was crazy.
We need to go to 8 after.
Yes.
Peem.
I love when video games just have like de facto hacking mini games in it. I think the hacking mini game, flipping switch mini game is the great equalizer behind every video game.
Yeah, I remember a period in like the 2010s where everyone did the pipe puzzle from BioShock.
Yeah.
It was kind of
From Where's Water?
But This seems
You
good.
never listen to me.
You're ruining everything.
And you always make everything about yourself.
I can't take this anymore.
I can't believe you'd say that to me.
Kill your wife. You weren't supposed to take my advice. I was the devil on your shoulder, not the smart one.
Yeah, that kid's just in here now. The kid's just hanging out in our elevator now. I guess she's just with us.
I'm kind of like heating her up like a penguin right now.
You might want to check those.
Your mom is always making promises. Oh, she never keeps. I wish you could see how toxic he really is. Do you want to read the dad messages them?
Your mom is always keeping promises she never keeps. I wish you could see how toxic he really is. Just
That's not what
remember,
the
I'm
middle
one
one
who
was
really
mom.
cares
Okay.
about you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
This is why you don't have any friends.
Well, if you dislike it so much, why don't you go live with your dad? You're so embarrassing. I love you, honey. You love me. Don't you?
Your mother is a lying bitch.
I wonder what my life would have been like without you. I wish you were never born. No, I'm not drunk, honey.
On the TV does the
You're a waste of space.
Yeah, okay,
Can't
it
you
is
see I'm
changing
busy?
between two different.
This is why you don't have any friends.
Well, if you dislike it so much, why don't you go live with
Okay.
your dad? You're so
I have a feeling we
embarrassing.
might not be a good parent.
I love you.
Well, no, I think our parents are bad. I think we're like a child of abuse.
Don't you?
Your mother is a lying bitch.
I wonder what my life would have.
Some moments harder to forget.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we don't have the girl anymore.
But also, we don't have the head anymore. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, this one so far has been the coolest one.
Even after all. I kind of love Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
Rake was like... Rake was at... I think I'd like Rake more if there was a little more happening in it. It was kind of stinky.
Well, I think all of the kids that ported it to Roblox afterwards added more to it.
There seems to be a lot of community events that we're not going to. Well...
Face it, you don't have a future, you're always doomed to fail. You're not scared, you're just weak. There's a difference. Why even try? You'll just fail like always.
Okay, well, we're not doomed to fail with this light switch puzzle, let me tell you that.
I know how to do light switches. Like that shit was like ingrained in my DNA.
Look at this creep.
What's wrong
Yeah?
with you?
I'm doing my job, man. Fuck
We're
you.
fixing your fucking lights. God, Jesus, these people have no fucking appreciation for the people that do their lights for them. Oh, and another text message. Now it's gonna be...
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Congratulations. When are you guys due? I had no idea what to do. Oh, miscarriage abortion pog?
She's all cracked.
Is this game about coming from an abusive household and then having an unplanned pregnancy and not knowing what to do with it, so you have to work a ton to afford an abortion? Is that what's going on here?
That'd be, pretty...
Lit, honestly. I really like the
behind you
visual
say now?
styling.
Is it still the same?
Yeah.
It is the same.
Oh, it was a miscarriage. If you would have worked less and taken care of me
Hey, May.
more. Yeah, I'm working on it. When I needed you the most, you weren't there, and now it's too late. I don't know how we can ever get past this. Oh, it's like Sonic Dreams Collection / PT.
It's like mouthwashing. Or whatever the other one was, the fish one.
Yeah, the fish one.
I like this. It's nice and wet.
Oh, it's like Silent Hill, Resident Evil 8.
Are we gonna come out of her pussy?
I think we're about to come out of her pussy.
Are we about to be birthed?
I think we're about to be failed.
This game will receive a 10
Yeah,
out of
we
10
just
from me if
birthed.
we
We just
become
got
birthed.
birthed. Oh no, my baby wasn't born. Oh, he's fucking awesome.
Well, never mind. Maybe this is... They don't look back at it.
No, he's fucking awesome.
He's just... Oh, he's coming. Well, that seemed a little...
No, I got it. I did it. No, I didn't
No, you
do it.
didn't. Because you looked back. They crushed audio is very good, yeah. There's
Baby has
of-
very Binding of Isaac uteral designing, and I like it.
It does have very. It does have a very. It is just a fetus, you know. I love when there's a weird baby. I love a weird eraser head.
That's the best thing a video game can do. That's the best thing a piece of art can do. Oh, fuck!
See you later, loser. Oh, we're going down. I think we might be going to hell.
Not the time for an alcohol ad, or just the time for an alcohol ad? Oh, high funny
Maybe we're
half
going to heaven.
toning.
Bum bum bum.
Somewhere in all this
Bum,
pain
bum,
is a small
bum.
child.
Bum, bum,
A younger me not
bum.
understanding why it hurts. Enveloped by an older me, a scarred and hardened me. A me that will do everything in my power to get that kid the life he deserves. I'll push every button to get there. I like that.
Okay, yeah, I liked that one. That one's fun. That one was a fun one. Cute. There's stuff there. It was really had a lot of good style to it as the fetus creature.
Wait.
That was
Hawk Zombie, special thanks to Hawk Zombie for hosting the Hawktober Game Jam Fest.
Was it part of a hawk tour? No, this one seemed actually like it was doing something interesting. I'll give it its props for that.
Cute message, but I can't help but think of the Scott Cawthon anti-abortion quote. I think this is a game that is trying.
I did get a little bit of anti-abortion.
I don't think it is.
sentiment
I think
from
it's
that
just
one.
about like a shitty childhoods and trying to move past it. But maybe
I
it's
get
about
that.
how awesome
I mean,
or
there was
how
also
evil
a
aborting
Bible
babies
quote
is.
in the elevator.
Well, I think that was like sardonic, maybe. Or maybe that was just a Bible quote, actually. All right. We have 3 games left, Em. Anatomy, Playtime with Percy, and the Tony
Anatomy,
Petscop
I know,
game.
is like an hour.
Okay.
I think Anatomy's kind of long. isn't it?
Anatomy is kind of only on this list because chat really wants to play it. Or wants to
Anatomy
watch
is
me play
a
it.
little longer.
Tony
It
Petscop
is an
game, I think,
hour.
is going to be like 10 minutes.
Let's do the Tony Petscop game. I'm a little worried about Anatomy because it is a long game.
Yeah.
And it is already 8.
Oh my god, it is.
It sure is, mate. We started a little later than we anticipated.
Yeah, we did.
Anatomy. Can we save Anatomy?
Do you want to save Anatomy?
I feel like Anatomy might be worth saving or like doing on its own some because that's a whole ass game.
Yeah.
That Anatomy also is the first of that guy. I think the first of that guy's game.
I did not look into the
And
dev of any of these games.
I think Anatomy, the person that made Anatomy, has other stuff that is also good if I remember right. Let me check that.
All right, 3D Workers Island, a short story, but a screensaver made by one Tony Petscop. Cool. What is 3DWI.screen? 3DWI.screen discovery pages, Microsoft Internet Explorer. 3D Windscreen? It's 3D Windscreen. Is a freeware screensaver. The full title is 3D Workers Island, but most of us prefer to use its file name instead, pronounced 3D Whisker. Oh, that's cute. In 3D Workers Island, 6 characters interact on a tiny island with complex and unpredictable results. Every session tells a different story of the island. Many have found it to be compelling on levels both technical and emotional. T2's top software gave it a 10 out of 10 score and wrote about its characters. You will find yourself relating to them and understanding them. They may even confound you and anger you at times. The original source of the program is unknown. It was discovered at 3D Screensaver's Palace, one of the many aggregates of screensaver programs appropriated from many sources. Across the internet, sorry. The owner of that website, by his own admission, sourced it from a similar screensaver aggregate and cannot recall which one. It has not been found. See the history page for a history of 3D Whisker's discovery and spread, as well as the development of this website. We recommend trying 3D Whisker yourself by downloading it from the download page. The events that occur in 3D Whisker are not scripted. They unfold dynamically and every session is different, which means you are guaranteed to see things that none of us have seen before. If you discover anything important or interesting that has not been recorded here or discussed in the forum, feel free to send us an email or create a thread on the forum asking about it. But please do not treat this as a place for tall tales. Check out the overview page for a more detailed introduction. 3D Whisker Discovery Pages was created by me, Pat Waller, or P. Waller, and the technical side is largely run by Singer. See more info on the contact page. All right, Dan, what do you want to do first?
What do you mean?
What do you want to click on first?
I
guess we're downloading the game.
Thing? Yeah.
Thank you for installing 3D Workers Island. Thank you for installing my program. 3D Workers Island is an experimental 3D screensaver for PCs with advanced worker simulation. To change settings. Okay. Amber, Holland, Pat, Joe, Grace, Rebecca. Do you want to pick all the boy characters?
Sure.
"3D Workers Island." Pat, I think that's a girl. Rebecca.
Joe.
Amber. Holland. And Grace. Wow, it's you got one.
Me.
You're watering the flowers.
This is Lego City.
You're doing so good.
I love to water plants.
World. Hey. Maw girl. Hey, I just want to say that this thing is so cool. My eyes are glued to it. I'm mesmerized. I just want to keep it on all day and see what the people are up to, but my brother needs the computer for his work. What do you think? What's happening on your island today?
Yeah, it's a hidden gem of the internet. It kills that Johnny Castaway thing my uncle thinks is so good. This is better, because the people are like real people you're watching, and you never know what's going to happen next. I've seen dancing and squirming. The battling games they play with objects, the awkward intimacy that looks like hugging sometimes, and other things that look, or pornographic, frankly.
Agreed. Holland just put her face inside of a tree. Oh wow, let's look what's happening on our island.
They're all playing.
They're having a
Except
little
for one.
cookout. Oh yeah, they're Amber? No. The girl over here is sad. Oh, she fucking died.
No, she's just laying.
Can you take
I
the
think
top
it's
one and
great,
I'll take the
but
second one? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
buggy and just weird. My roommates keep talking about how he could do it better. I'd like to see him try. He couldn't even program the turret in our tank game last semester. What an idiot. The text is really hard for me to read for some reason.
Oh my god. Fuck, I don't know how to do Ty's Homer voice. Let me take a grounding phase quickly. No,
My mom
fuck.
hates TV.
My mom hates TV, but she tells me to put on her virtual people. I don't know how to.
Here, I can merge. My ma hates TV, but she tells me to put on the virtual people. I put 3D
That's your Jordan Peterson voice,
on
Deb.
the projector, and she squints quietly in her recliner for hours. Peace for me. That's the frog. That is kind of Marg.
Hey, I like to keep it running in an alcove of my house and check up on it while I'm passing through. It's good for that. It can surprise you sometimes. The other day I saw Joe take a remote-controlled helicopter out of the house and fly it around. I'd never seen that before.
I keep hearing the stories about this thing, but so far, it's boring. I don't get it. I want to know what you guys are doing, because I'm just starting up the program and watching it and nothing is happening. And the people are standing around, sitting around, looking around, walking around. They don't have faces, so I don't know what they're feeling or thinking. I don't know. What's going on here, guys?
Which characters are you talking about? You know, some people have worked hard enough in their lives and deserve a rest already. No, but seriously, what do you mean? I see plenty of activity on the island. I do feel a twinge of annoyance, though, when I see a character like Amber sitting around. I want to tell her, hey, you're young, do something.
Actually, it does become entertaining over time. You just have to keep watching. I think you'll be surprised by what you see. But you do have to be kind of open to it. You have to be cool. Be cool and things will be shown to you. Personally, I love this screensaver. It's so fucked up. I think I'm cool.
I think I'm cool, too, so I think they're going to start doing cool things for us. She just fucking flossed! Oh, shit.
Amazing. Winner, click there. Click there.
I'm clicking
Click here. Click here. Oh, they're mowing the lawn. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This thing cooks.
Oh, she's around the back of the island. What is this strange screensaver you've stumbled upon? The only way to really understand 3D Whisker is to try it. It's best without words, but I'll give you my best overview. When you start 3D Workers Island, it'll display 6 characters and a helpful character card that gives you a name for each one. Afterwards, you'll be placed in front of an island, and you'll remain mostly on that island until you decide to stop the program. The characters are powered by a kind of AI technology that the authors refer to as a worker simulation. It is clear from simple observation that this tech should not be taken lightly, but just how advanced this AI is seems to be ambiguous and a controversial question in the community. It is very much a matter of intuition at this point. At the very least, it's good enough to capture the imaginations of many. Whatever is happening under the hood, it is taxing on any PC. The program seems to be fluid in this way. It will use whatever resources are provided to it, but can make do with just about any system that is capable of displaying the 3D graphics. Impressive or not as technology, you'll find that this program of broad and infinite is a program of broad and infinite possibilities. Since retiring last November, I've been keeping 3D Whisker running on the desk in my study, in my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen, and my basement, all running around the clock as I do my household tasks and live my life. What I see on each of these PCs throughout the day is still continuously fresh and novel to me. It makes my home into a very pleasant little world. You'll notice that the island is quiet, 3D Whisker does not play audio, unlike what you may find in the other After Dark products and other similar entertainment-based programs, but very much in line with the default package of screensavers in the Windows operating system, such as 3D Maze and Mystify Your Mind. The significance of the silence is considerable. It allows the island to disappear. Despite its heft, it's also light. There's a sense of ghostly transience, that none of it is really happening and can vanish with the flick of a mouse. Are they talking with each other?
They were doing something. They were talking. This is for my son's island project for first grade, which took second place in the contest. I'm proud of him. Okay, I will admit, he mostly played Pajama Sam while Mom and I built the island. But he did the written part of the assignment himself. Anyway, here are the photos.
That's adorable.
Glad your son's school is teaching him about islands.
Your living room is fucking disgusting. Can I get a laugh out loud from me, Dem?
Lol.
You did a good job with the island. I have some advice. You should not do your son's work for him. Do not let him get used to the idea that you'll do his assignments. Take it from a fellow parent.
Thanks. Appreciated. But they were expecting parents to help with this one. You should see what the other kids brought in. Anyway, he did the written part, as I said.
My son doesn't like 3D Workers Island one bit. It scares him. He makes me turn it off.
Kids are afraid of everything. My wife and I rented a tape of the Page Master to watch with her niece, and unfortunately we got to the moment where Macaulay Culkin's in the library and gets overtaken and drowned in rivers of paint, and suddenly the tape went nuts and became unreadable. Her niece started screaming. Now she's afraid of getting drowned in paint and turning into a cartoon.
That's a real fear. You should be really concerned.
I don't blame people who trade that movie for making a terrified Macaulay Culkin character get drowned in paint. But some kids really do think it's possible to get swallowed up in a cartoon prison where they can't escape. And hell, if I believed that, I'd be afraid too. Hey, Carton.
Oh, what are they talking about back there? I installed 3D Whisker on my school computers. This happened back in October. In detention, they had me sit in the computer lab where I ostensibly wasn't allowed to play on the computers. Lol. But my computer lab teacher was in there upgrading Office, and I showed him 3D Way and explained it to him. I swear he was like enchanted by it. He wanted to install it on all the computers, so we installed it on all the computers together while eating donut holes. We had some problems, and I had to call my sweet angelic mommy to tell her why I was still at school, but we eventually got it working after 7 p.m. We turned off the lights and started going on every computer in the room. It was a powerful experience. Just all of these different things happening on the island all around us on glowing screens in the dark and silent computer lab at night. Way better than 3D pipes. It felt like this was the way 3D Whisker was meant to be experienced. I recommend putting this thing on as many screens as you possibly can. Forgive me. I don't know anything. I'm just a 14-year-old teenage kid.
What were you in detention for?
Dress code violations mainly. I also invented a fake sign disease called cutilacuine. Oh my god. I started incorporating it into some of my written assignments in English and history, even when it had nothing to do with anything.
Okay, I'll buy it. Tell me about cutilacules.
I'm glad you asked. Cutilacuine is a skin disease with 4 stages. Stage 0 is redness and sensitivity. Stage 1 is skin gaps, holes or gaps of various sizes, exposing dermis. Stage 2 is skin islands, widespread loss of epidermis, leaving only a number of skin islands on various sizes. Stage 3 is a recession of the islands, leading to a complete loss of epidermis. Early stages can be treated and reversed, but stage 3 is irreversible. Stages 1, 2, and 3 are constantly rated 10 on the 1 to 10 pain scale. Screaming and hair pulling and despair.
Seems bad.
Seems pretty bad.
Seems bad.
Good thing it's fake. What's that?
Who's your favorite character?
Amber. No question, Amber. Amber's the best.
If I had to choose a favorite, tough one. JK, it's Amber. Fuck everyone else.
I'm offended that the question is even being posed. But I understand. You don't know any better. You're better off this way. I know we're not supposed to talk about those topics here, but we can at least be honest when it comes to questions like this. I'm not going to pretend my favorite character is Holland or Grace or someone else, just so I could say clean on this forum.
And somebody fill me in on a joke here. What's wrong with the other characters?
Amber would be a good choice, and maybe mine, but I'm sometimes put off by her lazy tendencies. Naturally, I would choose Pat, since by coincidence we share a name, and I believe the 2 children are hers. Another coincidence, as I have 2 daughters. However, I cannot help but feel attracted to Rebecca, with her eye-catching red hair and shoes. It's a difficult question. Take the shit down.
There are windows everywhere. We see them. And anyone could be looking at you. That's part of what makes them scary. But windows are even scarier when you're the one who looks in them. Because of where you never know. Oh my god, hang on. I need to like full screen this. This is like so hard to read for me for some reason. But windows are even scarier when you're the one who looks in them. Because when you never know what you'll see, because of when you never know what you'll see in them. Okay, it's just
yeah, you're not having a dyslexia
Remember,
attack. I think the writing is just like this intentionally.
The enthusiasm in the market for a window into reality in 1996, as the Nintendo 64 broke, once lore project reality. Of course, the TV screen is really a window into fiction and not reality. The only real window of reality is the one we looked into as a baby and still cannot turn from. We'll call the common story theme of falling into asphalt imagery. We bring the inside into the outside, and the outside is the place we are stuck looking. This is the only meaning of I'm trapped in the TV. When we find out that the reality is the thing we look into. But what does that mean where we are? Where are we? I see, okay, so this seems to be gaining cognizance as it runs.
Yes. If anyone else has Yuri, I'm banning you. I don't think she's joking.
From what I'm getting so far. So far, it seems like they may be gaining sentience. Island. Wow. Tell me more about that.
So I was with my cousin last week for Thanksgiving. Since last year, they live 3 hours drive away. It got late, but he took me down a dark trail and scared the piss out of me while talking about ghosts and murderers. In a quiet moment, I thought I might change the subject, so I started talking about 3D Whisker apropos of nothing. Turns out he knew about it, which kind of caught me off guard.
Oh?
And he carried on, with the exact same tone as when he was talking about the torture killers a moment ago, but now talking about 3D Whisker. As if telling me about a conspiracy or something, he went on about the girl in the pink shirt and gave me this long list of ominous things to pay attention to in the screensaver.
Oh, he's one of the Amber shitheads. Those people basically took down that old Discovery Pages website a couple years ago. Ruined a good thing.
Yeah? Anyway, when we got back, we watched 3D Whisker together until 2 a.m. on the slowest, crappiest computer in the world. We watched until suddenly the computer froze completely. but he told me it wasn't really frozen. That actually 3D Whisker does that on purpose in order to hide things that are happening.
Huh?
I don't know. He was making things up on the spot, but I think they still meant something to him. Okay,
so
that's you.
I almost don't want to ask this at all, but I keep hearing certain implications about the screensaver that I don't want to repeat on here, but you probably know what I'm talking about. I think maybe it's supposed to be a joke, but if so, I don't find it funny at all. Can someone give me some more information about this?
Turn back now. Don't go any further.
Stop. For your own peace of mind, stop this line of inquiry now and do something else. Don't become another one of us freaks.
Seriously, I wish I could go back to enjoying the screensaver normally. I want to be a normal person again. Please, God, let me forget.
There are links that can be provided if you really want them. I can send them to your email. Just let me know.
I'm no coward. Here's the link. P. Lawler note. Link removed. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's not going to last very long.
I am a big fan of a link removed on an old forum page. The windows of my living room, covering the walls with wide views of my front and backyards, fill the room with light during the day and an air of vulnerability during the night. My brother crashes here. He sleeps on the couch against the back windows. Sometimes we sit together, looking out those windows, and tell stories about the house beyond my backyard. A man lives in that house with his 2 sons. The curtains are closed, and we imagine our own childhood replaying itself behind them. It's just a stupid game, really, making up stories about the neighbor. I think of it as a way to bond over past experiences. Somehow we get emotional about it anyway, but not emotional enough to do anything, because of course, it's a stupid game. There's no point in worrying about those children based on our feelings and intuition alone. Still, we both find that our dreams become more vivid with time. Lately, we've grown exhausted of that game, but recently I downloaded 3D Workers Island. It plays on a PC in the corner of my living room. You should check this program out. It's a screensaver, which means it only starts when you aren't using your computer. But when it starts, you're on the island. There are people around, but they don't do much. Not when they're outside, anyway. Naturally, you wonder what they might be doing inside the windowless red house in the background. That's when things start to go wrong. When you start wondering. And now we begin another game. As in life, concern begets more concern. The reality is always worse than you think it is. No matter how much you learn, it's always worse. And the only escape is to stop asking, to stop digging, to stop learning. This is your chance to stop. The preferred resource of all things 3D Workers Island is called 3D Whisker Discovery Pages, created and maintained by Pat Lawler. It covers everything a reasonable person would want to know. You should browse her website first if you haven't already, because it's quite good. But Pat Lawler doesn't see what we see, or chooses not to. I've created a different kind of resource. Here I take your sightings and I display them for the benefit of others. Together we play this game the way it's meant to be played. Welcome to my island. Inside GDWI.screen. Beyond here are themes of violent abuse and torture. Continue if you can handle that. I removed your link because it breaks the following rule. Rule 5. Do not post links to the website. You know the one. It's nothing more than a collection of perverted creative writing prompts. I would not usually be so strict about something like this, but clearly there are too many here who cannot stay reasonable and sane while discussing the content of this particular website. So I must make the hard decision of banning it. You can guess what I think about this topic, but let me try to explain the phenomenon. The fact is, many internet users are children and young adults, and children like to play games. What this means is you will occasionally find yourself unknowingly pulled into the games played by children. On the website, you will primarily find stories told by kids to scare other kids. You will also find so-called analysis of these stories that treats them as true fact to give them legitimacy, but there is no evidence to be found there. I hope I have cleared things up for you, buddy. Shit. You want to take this one?
If the screensaver won't open up to you, maybe you need to look within yourself to find the problem.
Take this next.
You love to think it's all just bloody, screaming children. Long before I began seeing the violent shit, I saw the way Amber was treated by the other islanders. I saw her tiredness. I saw her subtle messages. But you just point at the bleeding children and laugh. All right, then.
Hidachi, can I actually do that, or will that break everything? Hold up, I'm going to test that.
I wouldn't give that too much of a...
Okay, that works, actually. Cool. Shut up, Pat. Anyway, more links. Good info about John Sorroway. Stories of reality. Thank you, P. Waller. Well said. Those violent stories are cheesy and over the top. Blood and guts. Believe me. I've been watching this program for so long, I would have seen such things by now. Open up to you. Yeah. Why is it always Amber who gets abused and killed in these made-up scenarios? Don't get why this community has an obsession with torturing her specifically. You're all freaks and sociopaths is my best guess. Maybe I should create my own section for dealing with 3D Whisker hoaxes. Snopes has a good system for these. I would give every one of these stories the red sphere of falseness. False, false, false! Good question. People have a strange amount of concern for Amber. It's a mystery for me. Oh, fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ, that website. The screenshots and pictures on there are insane. Some of them are obviously straight out of Photoshop. Others, I don't know. They're all low-quality JPEGs for what it's worth. Makes it easy to hide flaws.
Oh, fuck yes! This might come as a surprise to you. I think this Tony Petscop guy is really good at telling stories. This is hitting my it's scratching the little itch in my brain.
I don't think anything we play after this is going to hit.
Oh, of course not.
I think this should be the final one purely because anything else will deflate.
I think I want to play that open house game, but yeah, I think I want to call it after that. This is
This
fucking
is
good.
going to be so much better than anything else to the point of it's going to deflate anything after.
You know, I've been getting so many fond memories of working on the Creepypasta retrospective, reading this. Inside 3D Whisker. Welcome to Inside 3D Whisker. Here you'll find the content missing from P. Waller's 3D Whisker discovery pages. Her website should be your source of general information about the screensaver, but come back here when you're done. Oh, we're not playing anatomy tonight. I don't want to play that. Pick a category on the left and browse our collection of user-submitted sightings. Download 3D Whisker and let us know what you find by submitting a sighting. Thanks for visiting and telling us your stories. Recent updates. 4/25/99. I'm receiving so many emails about the Sam Ferrero business. Though there's not much contention in whether the screenshots of Amber's rare black shirt is real, there's a lot of disagreement about whether the picture on her shirt is really of Sam Ferrero. It doesn't really match any of the known publicly released photos of him. I've expanded this section to include some of your comments. On the subject of photos, I've removed a user submitted photo from PGR Pin at the request of its original owner. I plan on overhauling the category soon. More details to come. Added a link to Grace's guilt. Great quote. Lucky for that girl. Her story became an urban legend. Most people don't believe it really happened, even if they are fascinated anyway. A perfect disappearing act, the real transforming into fiction. Now she lives her disgraceful retirement in the remote world of a cartoon. But reality, will haunt her conscience forever. Also added some more user submissions to worker degeneration. Added an avalanche of screenshots to strange faces. I can't believe people are walking to the bathroom at night and seeing these things. Making this website has convinced me to never run 3D Whisker after bedtime. Thank you, oh my god. Thank you, P. Waller. No sounds, no faces. Wrong on both counts. Falling behind on emails. Sorry, everybody, but pray for my brother, because he's been having a hard time lately. He's in the hospital now. Sometimes you've been broken in ways that don't hit you until decades later. I expect my turn to come soon. When that day comes, my brother will be alive to support me. But for now, let's go. The PGR pin is one of 3D Whisker's first popular sightings. The letters PGR stand for Pat, Joe, and Rebecca, 3 characters on the island. When these 3 adults approach Amber in the following formation facing her, it's called a PGR pin. Credit to P. Waller for the icons. Amber is in the center of the formation. The PGR pin is incomplete unless all 3 adults are close enough to prevent Amber from moving, or in other words, to pin her in place. This is a very strict and specific requirement that is not often met. Formations in this particular shape are uncommon between any 4 characters. When they do form, they're spontaneous and brief. They'll usually reorganize themselves into more stable circles, or rather diamonds, like this. Why is the PGR pin significant? According to the stories, it triggers the following sequence of events. All 4 characters disappear instantaneously. The world is replaced with darkness. In that darkness appears a photograph of a child in clothes that resemble Amber's pinstripes. She is sometimes injured, sometimes not. An audio clip of a young woman's scream or multiple screams play from the speakers. It's usually interpreted as Amber's voice, but sometimes as the voice of an off-camera witness. The world reappears. Pat, Joe, Rebecca, and Amber reappear at the front door of the house one by one. Amber is last to appear. No evidence of the event remains. Most accounts miss the first 3 steps in the sequence. It's only when they hear the screams that they start paying attention to what's happening on screen. 3D Whisker doesn't officially play audio, but many stories report sounds. They usually describe very loud or very quiet sounds, like screams or whispers, with little in between. We have a page just for whisper-related sightings, most involving Amber's pleas for help. Much pride is taken in the skill of recognizing these whispers as quickly as possible, since they often precede other events for which screenshots are desirable. No whispers precede the PGR pin, unfortunately. Photographs are also a common theme in these sightings. 3D Whisker appears to have a heavy preoccupation with the real world, and in particular with real human bodies, from living and healthy to mangled or emaciated or dead. In this case, even when Amber doesn't display any physical injuries, her transformation into a human body is often interpreted as an act of violence itself. In general, any movement between fiction and reality in either direction is treated as with an undertone of terror. Descriptions of the photos vary. It may be that people are seeing the same photo and remembering it differently. It's not hard to believe that a disturbing and sudden scream is shocking people into remembering or seeing injuries that aren't there, but it's also possible that 3D Whisker is displaying different photos of the same girl at varying levels of injury, perhaps dependent on the context of the simulation, as Amber's plight has been shown to progress in severity over time. Who is the girl in the photo? Until we have a legitimate screenshot, we have little to go on, and this one has proven challenging to capture. GK. Jake, the mad cow, had quite a fright. He writes,
I guess it's gonna be me. I'm never running it overnight ever again. Holy shit! It woke me the fuck up. I've never been so scared in my entire life. I was asleep and then an ear-splitting scream. What the fuck? People lied to me. Her website said that there's no sound in the screensaver. Well, guess what? There's sound, motherfucker.
Ashley B. heard it too. Gotta look at something interesting. Ashley writes, because it was the last thing I ever expected It's the last thing I ever expected to happen in 3D Whisker. I have to admit I was jolted and shaking for a good hour afterwards. I know the discovery pages were wrong about other things, but somehow this one thing I trusted, and well, my volume was turned up quite high, so it was really something else. I only got the shortest glimpse at the screen before it reverted back to status quo. It was dark, but I saw the dim shape of a human, realistically proportioned, dressed in pink and white, like amber. A photograph, I think, but it wasn't moving. Harold had an uglier description.
Oh, it was bad. Oh my god. Lol, I can only laugh now, but I'm done with the screensaver now, for real this time. I think it one scream repeated 3 or 4 times, or maybe it was more than one scream, and the image was a tasteless display of
It's getting worse and worse. The more I watch, the more I notice. The more I understand, the more bold it becomes with things it shows me. Every time I come to some new revelation, the screensaver shows me more. But most other people don't see these things. And if I have someone in the room with me, they don't happen.
Are you telling me P. Lawler with 10 billion hours she's been watching 3D Whisker hasn't seen any of these things?
Getting dangerous in here.
Getting dangerous in here. Cool.
Pat Lawler is a criminal. I have family who used to live down the street from her. Nobody in their right mind would trust Pat Lawler. Pat Lawler shouldn't be allowed to run a 3D Workers Island fan site. She should be in prison. Anyone who wants details is free to message me. I'm Good Kid 85 on AIM.
Damn it, Good Kid. And he's banned. That was fast.
Pat Lawler is always online. She reads every post the second you submit. You cannot evade her.
She's playing on her computer.
That's right. I really like how none of these visuals have been scary. Ah, fuck yes! Worker degeneration. I've decided to stop posting new submissions to this page. This is one of the most well-documented sightings, and at this point, I'm receiving mostly redundant info. Thanks for everything you've sent in. Worker degeneration is something akin to injury or damage. This damage is associated with an active entity, which 3D Whisker calls a worker, hence the name of this page. It's not clear to me how this term came about. It wasn't invented by 3D Whisker's authors, yet it implies a bit of knowledge about the screensaver's internals, that the injury is associated in some fundamental way with the underlying worker concept. This is especially strange since the only documented cases of worker degeneration are tied to one character, that being Amber. Therefore, it seems premature to generalize this term to such an extent, but I'll use the established name. If you've ever seen a red amber, you've seen worker degeneration. Oh, fuck yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is an early stage. After this comes compression, and the results look like this. This red ball is seemingly inert. It doesn't move or interact with anything. But yes, the red ball is amber. This state has been interpreted as representing dehydration, malnutrition, or mutilation. And the many photographic sightings seem to confirm all of these interpretations equally. But most of all, it has become associated with small, muffled screaming, and therefore with pain. It doesn't take long for this red ball to start shrinking and quieting down until sooner or later it can't be seen or heard anymore. Amber will respawn from the house at some time after compression, even while the red ball is still visible. The program will eventually continue as usual. Falling into asphalt tells us a story.
Letting the screensaver go longer periods has unlocked something, and now I'm seeing all sorts of funny shit like a red amber. She goes into the house, comes out redder. Goes behind the house, comes back redder. Comes back redder again. Comes back weird and slow. Crawls around until she pops until pop, she's just a ball on the ground that everyone ignores, and that's it.
Nathan Manfield kept the screensaver running all day and writes,
I went away for 8 hours, and when I got back, there was a bunch of race spears scattered around and making noise. Altogether, it sounded like a chorus of dissonant humming. Now I'm just wondering how long my dog had to listen to that shit.
Ari, basically this is a game about a form, two forms about a screensaver game that has an AI in it where things start to happen after a while. It's like kind of personalized. It starts to like do whatever it wants, and certain people claim to see like scary, bloody, evil stuff in it, and continued bullying of a character named Amber. And it's partially about how like fucking like children can like rally themselves into seeing so much scarier shit than is actually in a game, or maybe it's all secretly real and it's all a cover up. It's Playground Rumors. It's good. It's amazing.
It does seem to be Playground Rumors. Oh god, that water.
Then this one is from Thomas.
How many of them are sitting at the bottom of the ocean? I just can't help but feel hopeless about everything. Nobody will ever help me, and I'll never help myself. I'm too afraid to even reach out. I'm not even writing this now. This message exists only in my head. This whole website exists only in my head. 3D Workers Island? What is this? Would I really put this online? Would I really give anyone the slightest glimpse into my world? This is fake. This is all fake, and nobody will ever see it.
To Thomas, I hear you and I understand. Suffering in silence is such hard work. Can you read the thing about the dog being forced to hear the fucking amber frequencies?
What? I went away for 8 hours, and when I got back, there's a bunch of red spheres scattered around making noise. Altogether, it sounded like a chorus of dissonant humming. Now I'm wondering just how long my dog had to listen to that shit. We haven't gotten any hums from the orbs. We did see them put the orbs in the water, though, earlier.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, fuck. We're starting to get, like, genuine recession of the eye.
Yeah, now they're there.
We're getting the recession of the islands, like the fake disease that Good Kid made up.
Okay.
3D Workers Island, a thing by Tony Domenico. That's fucking Tony Petscop's next project. Truth becomes lie, lie becomes truth. That's right. It's a cycle, baby. Kids will make shit up until it becomes real, and reality will try its hardest to pretend that things aren't as bad as they are. Dude, that fucking rocked.
That was pretty good. I gotta say. That was a pretty good time.
His last name isn't Petscop? No, his legal last name is Tony Petscop. Don't worry about it. All right. So, final game is either the open house or playtime with Percy.
Playtime with Percy. That's the one I'm most interested in.
Well, actually, I think open house is like 5 minutes.
Okay, well, if it's 5 minutes.
Sorry, I don't know why I gave you a choice. I just hit you with the fucking Telltale special.
Yeah, let's do that, and then next time we get together, we can do more, because I do like going through a bunch of horror games. It's just that we also started
Property
really
of North Tree Real Estate, not for distribution.
Are you not going to even attempt to... This is fine. You know what? This is fine. As long as chat can see it.
They can see it. Can you not see it?
No, I can see it. You're just sharing your full screen.
No, I've been doing that this entire time. Hello there. My name is... Ancient name, and I'm one of your local North Tree real estate agents for the client neighborhood area. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being part of our
Thank you for being part of our alpha testing program. We're excited about our partnership with Optic Dynamics Lab to help bring you the latest in cutting-edge real estate technology through nano drones, photogeometry, and industry-leading machine learning. But what does it all mean? Well, client name, I'm glad you asked. For the first time ever, we've made the home buying process more convenient by bringing the full open house experience to the comforts of your personal digital devices. It's home buying revolutionized for the 21st century. Through a combination of camera drones and thousands of still images, we can now scan and recreate a fully explorable 3-dimensional snapshot
You know how,
of any home.
I was about to
For a
ask.
seller,
Oh.
that means no more dealing with the inconvenience of multiple showings. For a buyer, you can now browse an entire portfolio while sitting on your couch.
I was gonna ask if anyone's done the bit where they have like a PNG tuber, but it's just like a stock image of a white man. And I remember the Internet Historian exists, so now I'm asking for like the Sonic to the Shadow, the Hedgehog. Is there like a good version of that? Is there a good white man versus a bad white man?
I guess someone has to be it. There's got to be one.
Someone has to make this into their PNG tuber.
We're excited to show you a perfect home in your client neighborhood area. It's a fresh listing from one of our newer developments. But before we can get into all that fun stuff, I need to go over some basics of how all this works. Don't worry, it won't take long, I promise.
This indicates what room you're currently in. Moving your cursor on the screen, example the highlighted areas, will reveal different icons. Clicking on them will turn left, turn right, and move forward.
Now I think you're ready to get started. I highly suggest you wear headphones to get the full open house virtual experience. Please keep all hands and feet inside the ride at all times, and remember to have fun. And do let us know if there's anything we can do to improve your experience, because here at North Tree Real Estate, you, client name, are our highest priority.
Oh, this is gonna be like a Blue Earth Road but evil thing. That's fun.
Except something's gonna get you at the end.
Live chat. Make offer. That's cute.
The entryway has a nice modern look with a spacious vaulted ceiling. There's also a convenient guest bathroom located just down the hall.
Beautiful 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom multi-level home located in the new suburban development. Features an all-brick fireplace, hardwood floors, central air, and nearby shopping attractions.
This looks pretty good. Well, one thing that's weird. Hang on.
What's wrong?
Could you go to details again for a second?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's good?
No, just right here. Right here. Go down to information and go to overview. I mean... why does it say... Oh, I guess the lot is 6,542 square feet, but the house itself is 2,000. So I guess that implies you're getting like 5 more acres. Okay, that's pretty good.
In the back? That's crazy.
For that price. The cozy living room receives tons of natural light during the day, and the brick fireplace adds the perfect touch of warmth for the cold winter months.
Whenever I play a first-person dungeon crawler, I want to play Shin Megami Tensei music.
We should put SMT music over.
Yeah, let me get that for you, buddy.
I know that said that sound is important, but I think we can just layer it over top the piano.
Yeah.
Kind of silently and kind of quietly.
I did this bit like 4 days ago. I'm not gonna lie to him.
You did this bit with 4... Okay, well then you not wanna?
Oh no, I want to do it.
Okay, yeah, here we go. The only thing that's sad is you can't do the running into walls bit that you can in SMT.
I love that bit so much. I love to bonk against the wall.
It's one of my favorite parts of Persona. Like the original.
Yeah.
Let's check out the guest bathroom.
We already saw that.
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, can we go in? Go in. There was a footpath there. Yeah, you can. The guest bathroom has recently been updated with new fixtures and plumbing, so you can rest assured that your guests have the latest in modern convenience. Shovel.
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 Oh,
Shovel.
yeah.
Shovel.
Well, when we have a garage. This would
And
be
what
like
about
a
the garage?
wonderful, like, a house for like our illegal, like a dog fighting operation.
Hey, mate, can you?
Well, that's why we're
The
looking to
two-car
buy a house
garage
for,
has
right?
Plenty of room for storage, and could be perfectly converted into that perfect personal space you've always been wanting.
Yeah, we could put like all the cages in here.
We could put all the cages in here for the dogs that you do things to. Uh-huh. It did get cleaned after that.
Yeah, well, I licked
Can
it.
we not examine that shovel at all, huh?
No.
That's fine. How about the fridge? Can we look in the fridge at all? I want to see the space on that bad boy.
Oh yeah, I can see the space on that fridge.
Now that's a good oven right there, I can already tell. You see that oven? That bad boy can cook you so many meals. Just look at all this storage space in the garage.
All the Target Tupperware containers.
Yeah, you can fit
That's
so
the
many
Rake.
things. The Target Tupperware containers come with the house, actually.
What's the most stupid bullshit thing that you think would be able to get you to buy a house? Like if it like came with like a water slide outside, do you think that would seal the deal?
A pool is, I feel like, the thing I want in my heart of hearts.
But
the
like
pools
zany.
Pools are so much worth.
What if it's like
in terms of
what if it's
zany,
like a water tank in your basement?
There was a house that had a sauna in it that was pretty cool that I looked at, but specifically there was another one I looked at when I was moving that had this giant spiral staircase that ran from the first floor up to like the third.
That's kind of fucking peak.
Into,
Also,
like,
did everyone
into
see
the
that guy
The final
in the
room,
reflection?
the one at the top, was like a bedroom too.
That's awesome.
Was there someone in the reflection?
Yeah, he was like posing.
I don't see.
I don't even know what part
Look
of
at
the
this
person
bedroom.
that was.
A massive walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom make this 500 square foot master bedroom your sanctuary for the hustle, or from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. I mean, just look at this bedroom.
Do people still say hustle?
They do if you're in the hustle business like me. Oops, someone left the door open downstairs. Don't worry about that.
Wait, the front door is open?
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh shit,
That front door
sucks.
was very open.
Huh. I sure hope there isn't a killer.
Is that, oh, I thought that was a marble counters and tiling add a sense of luxury that helps you to unwind and relax after a long day.
Oh yeah, front door's open.
It sure is. Seems fine.
That's right. Can you imagine if someone
Anyway, let me
broke
show
into your
you a
house while
great
you're
office
in a
space.
3D model? If so,
Let
could
me
you
show-
imagine if someone
never
broke
mind.
into your fucking
Never
3D
mind.
model?
Here's the upstairs bathroom. What?
Could you imagine if someone broke into your 3D model? How pissed you'd be. What do you have to do? Do you
How
change
the
the
fuck
locks
did
or do
you
you
get in
change your
there?
password?
Another completely redone and modern full bathroom means never having to fight over who. A completely redone full and modern bathroom means never having to fight over who gets to use the shower first. Awesome.
You'd make a decent dorkly parody of the Smash Bros. Announcer.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
A second floor.
that's the guy from Blue's Clues in there.
A second floor laundry room means no more hauling heavy loads of clothes up and down the stairs. Talk about a real time saver. Scramches.
Scratch. I wonder if there's like a horror singer if I click on the guitar and it starts automatically playing Wonderwall.
That's the horror singer. This end hall bedroom is large enough for 2 small children or that moody teenager who enjoys their privacy and loud music. Is someone in that closet still?
Probably. Maybe that's the moody teenager.
Nope, yeah, they sure are.
You're gonna be scared to get water after this stream? No, you're not. None of these games have been scary. Hey, Dem.
Sorry, hang on, let me look at this again. The second floor bedroom is perfect for a smaller child or a home office, for when you really need to get work done. There's one more, man.
Is it closet?
Is there nothing else in this room?
Is it Closet Man that I have to go look at? Because I've seen all the other shit.
Are you sure? You can't interact with the dryer at all?
Can't interact with the Closet Man.
I don't know that you can interact with anything, to be frank. You just have to click around, so it's got to be something you can look at.
Is that like
it's not in here.
Have I already played Anatomy? No, we're probably not going to get to it today. Not probably. We're
yeah,
not
no,
gonna
I
get
think
to
this
it
is the last
today.
one for tonight.
I want to do Percy's Playtime.
I gotta go. It's
okay, no, you're good. You're good.
9. We started way later than I thought on this. Due to us both being busy, in fairness. That's a two-pronged thing, but there's got to be something else down here. I feel like that door has opened more.
I think it has. Oh, there's a chair on the floor.
That chair seemed like something.
No.
I guess not. I guess that chair seemed like nothing.
Yeah, I also want to stop streaming at a reasonable time today. I've done like fucking like 8 hour streams in the last week.
Yeah, it's been a lot lately. I want to get some relaxing in before I have to start work next week too, also.
Are you on vacation
is a factor.
right now?
What?
Are you on vacation?
No, man.
Right
I just have a regular work week. That during the week I work.
Oh, today's Sunday. Sorry, you phrased that in a way where I thought it was like a I thought you were off this week.
Can we check this bathroom here?
Yeah, we can check it again.
I just have a feeling maybe we missed something.
Me too. Oh, we did.
There it is.
Blood.
Hey, can you stop that? Can you stop that breathing?
Oh, it's the breathing breather.
Okay. Guess not.
The UI left me.
Do not look at it. Okay. We don't need it anymore. Now it's just SMT. Bring the SMT music back.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry,
hang on, never mind. This might. Is he there now? Okay.
I, for a split second, truly thought that was the ending, and I was about to laugh harder than I've ever laughed before in my entire life.
Can we look down at all? Nope. But we can look at this.
Every time I want to give my credits to video games as a medium that can tell stories and that is smart and worth entertaining. I then play a video game and remember that it's actually one of those dog shit inventions.
This actually might rule is what I think you mean to say. Meat. Okay, May.
This is my
Now
PP.
you've got live feed. You can
This is my
use your
PP.
arrow keys.
No, I can't. There's no input.
Please rescan second floor.
Oh, arrow keys. I see. You just cut to a picture of ground beef. Why isn't the video game over?
I think this is like.
I think it's a joke.
I think this is supposed to be a funny.
Yeah, I think this rocks actually.
I think this is aware of it being this, while also being like a fun premise or whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause this is like a fun premise that it's like, you know, a horror game.
This just makes me
inspired
want to
by
replay Blue Lick Road.
Yeah.
Replay the Zillow listing of Blue Lick Road, to be clear. I love how I think that thing's a video game.
You gotta scan with drones. Could you imagine being in the house and killing somebody while there's fucking drones around that are scanning this shit? I'm like, oh, brother. One of the drones is coming up into my fucking room and scanning me.
Oh, let's see. It's inside. Yeah, I know it's inside.
What, the meat monster?
I saw it.
Saving and compiling. I like
I
the meat
saw it
monster.
inside.
He's
I
kind of funny.
interacted with him.
Two people.
Inconsistent scan dimensions. This would be a fun time to add like a room that isn't in the house in previous scenes. This would be a fun time to add like a completely new room.
Or something like that, yeah, depending on how deep you wanted to go with it. See, I don't think anything can ever truly be that.
Oh,
that...
here it is. That's cute.
Well, there is one. Okay.
Welcome
Yeah, well,
home.
yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm good. This is, like, spooky. Yeah. I like new spaces.
Oh, it's using
Just
my real
look
time
at all
right
this
now.
real estate.
10/27/2024, 21/19. Oh, it's about to say my my real name. Or my PC's username. It's
Just
probably going to do a
look
jump
at
scare
all
where it says,
this
"Hi,
real
May."
estate.
And I go, "Whoa, scary." Oh, that's cute that it plays the sound effect on the command line.
Okay.
It's doing the Monica doxes you bet. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's one of those things that, like, I mean, it doesn't tell you your IP, whatever. PC name isn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
But it's like a fun hat trick to be like, hey, I can access
grab
your
that.
system. I think in life sometimes we need to go backwards, maybe.
I think sometimes, yeah. Yeah, no, there's photographs on the wall.
There he is.
Awesome.
Please go towards him.
Oh, you
he's
know it.
running away.
He's scared.
He's a
scared
little
of me.
jokester, that guy. I don't know. There's something like very fun about this concept. The problem is nothing will ever be as cool as that original listing.
Yeah.
Spawn it character. Okay, this is actually pretty good.
You can't be Blue Lake Road, no matter how
This
hard
might
you try.
actually. This I don't think is trying to be that. I think it is something else entirely, and I think this part is actually really fun. The fact it's spawning a character and now there's a timer.
Yeah, and
With
I like
an implication that it's like coming.
I wish they laid off the VHS filter a tiny bit.
Yeah, but it's like a way to hide.
Oh damn! I know, baby
Hide
boy. Don't worry.
stuff. It's an easy thing. It's the easy fix.
Oh, is he
Here he
behind
comes.
me?
Oh, it started counting down. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's
after
counting
30.
up and then it was counting down.
He is behind you, it would seem. Got to get got. Oh, negative time. That's a fun little trick.
System UI element missing. Oh, that's cute.
This is actually pretty good.
Press tab.
There's something about how dumb it is. Okay. Meat hallway.
Yeah. Meat pyramid. Oh, meat stairs.
Meat. I like the meat.
Someone said, okay, yeah, I remember this part. I liked the UI getting left behind earlier. That was cute.
There's a lot of neat little... This is like a fun one, at least. This is like, at least, like, doing fun stuff from, like, a game design standpoint. Make offer. This is at least doing fun stuff.
Oh.
Corpse pile sounds very familiar. What other thing has Corpse Pile done? Oh, he made the Bad Ben game. Another series that I tried to get you into.
I didn't know there was a game for Bad Ben.
You don't even know what Bad Ben is.
You've shown the trailer to me.
I mentioned
a few
Bad
times.
Ben.
Yeah,
I've told you a few times about like what Bad Ben is.
Yeah, I know what Bad Ben
Ben's
is.
great. It's fucking ghosts. Oh, Bad Ben. I really gotta get you into Bad Ben. Oh, the offer is you.
Okay.
Did you ever type in your name?
No, it's just because that's on my computer. That's the whole thing.
Oh, because the account name is what it's looking for.
Oh, there's a guy hanging. That's like a Luigi's Mansion reference. Luigi's Mansion does it better. And Luigi's Mansion did it accidentally.
I don't know, that one was fun. Like, it wasn't trying too hard to be very, like
I've lost control of my mouse.
Very scary. But it did a bunch of fun UI and, like, game design things that I thought were really cute.
Yeah. That was...
Like, it being actually turning into a full-on first-person thing is really cute. That one was pretty good, actually.
How do we feel about the future of video games, Dem?
I feel pretty good, and I do want to play Playtime with Percy.
Oh, we're not gonna play. I just want to show you what it looks like, because I promised you beforehand that it's cool.
Oh, it looks good though.
It's a little.
I want to play this Autonomy and
Anatomy.
honestly, some other stuff or Anatomy, and then some other stuff from.
It's a Tamagotchi FNAF. Like
this, I am also excited too.
Yeah, so we'll get to this in the future.
I want to get into this and some of the other. Because there's a few.
I can turn on or off swearing. Oh, video games are awesome.
No swearing allowed. No, but I think that's got to be it for now, just because, again, we started late. I want to do at least some stuff with my night before next time, but that was another fun episode of just playing some games online.
I did not look into any of these games beforehand other than the Rake one. Not a half bad through line. I think I was able to find it. Made by a YouTuber's editor.
This one was a decent pack in that we got 3 good games from it. I
uploaded to the internet one time. Uploaded to the internet one time.
And I liked I did like the FeedVid games.
I think I liked the Rake game the most. Sorry.
I think I would have liked the Rake game the most if something happened during it. The scariest thing that happened was the Rake ran.
Petscop game best. Tony Petscop.
Petscop game is the best. Second best, I think Open House is probably second best for me, just because it is fun. It does a few little tricks that are like, it does what I like to see from itch.io games, which is like a developer just kind of having fun and fucking around and like flexing a little bit. And then Levelheaded seemed fine.
I actually have one more surprise game to show you. It's like an indie game that you've never heard of.
Yeah, what's it called?
We'll just like watch the screen.
Not heard of this.
It's called.
That would be funny if this is the one that crashed your computer.
Oh shit. This one's called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, pretty loud.
It's pretty fucking loud.
2014, really?
Yeah, so I guess let's try not to get scared at all.
Dude, I thought FNAF was a little older.
It's so they're expecting me to play till I get a jump scare, but you know what I'm gonna do?